Okay, I've got the session recording going. I guess I should probably find the USB cord for my webcam because I don't leave it plugged in because, well, I'm always in a USB port shortage.
Make sure
Uh,
you're recording yourself this time.
I am. I identified the problem. The OBS got an update during that week, and it kind of reset the selected kind of like sources. Because traditionally the sources that it records are desktop audio, so anything that will come from my headphones, and mic audio, but it defaulted to just desktop audio.
Well, as
So
long as you sorted out that.
yeah, no, it's an easy fix. It's just there was no indication that the fucking problem existed until it was a problem. But it's fixed now. And one more piece of housekeeping. I've told Cat and Zombie so far, but I've amended password trace at least
I
for.
am not Cat.
I'm sorry. Okay. Sorry, Cat. I haven't told you anything. Angel. Uh, I've told Angel and Zombie that I've amended password trace just for some balancing things. The long and short of it is password trace by default kind of auto passes every stealth check, removing any need to roll at all. An example I'll happily give is Duraguards last week, um, Orcs during the week, every other stealth encounter that has password trace period. So the amendment, and we can kind of move in either direction with this to come and make it better or worse as we tweak it. But the amendment is that instead of being a flat plus D10, plus 10, it's now a D10 modifier. So when you roll stealth, you can have anything from a plus 10 to a plus 3 to a plus 1 or whatever being added to your stealth score. So it's still failure is still on the table. It's still unlikely, but it's still possible. Or it's now possible, one could say. Um, any strong thoughts on that? Anyone?
Sounds good.
Murder, you're a fairly angry person. Be outraged for me.
How dare you change a spell, you
I
fucking
I
scoundrel?
I
You
expected a little bit more backlash for
you
me
ne'er
nerfing
do
the shit out of a
well.
spell.
Absolute fiend, sir.
Anything
I
else you'd
mean,
like to add?
I don't fucking care. Uh,
Okay, that's fair.
my characters are either literally designed to be good at stealth, so like Pass Without Trace is kind of superfluous on them, or I make characters that don't care about stealth.
Okay, that's fair. Um, okay, cool. And I'm planning on adding more skills to just a set of skills people can take as proficiencies. Everyone on their sheet in their tools will see identify as a skill, and Emmy will see identify and appraise. Essentially, they're kind of like two sides of the same coin. Identify is the mundane way of determining what like a magic item does, and appraise is just determining the value of an item. So instead of like rolling flat intelligence in the past like we would do, that you can now be proficient in it. Um, so yeah, that's a new sheet. Cool. I think that's all the housekeeping done. I think. Um,
You want me to be outraged about that one too?
no, because it was like uh, it was due to a conversation I had with you that I made two new skills. So like, if
No,
anything,
I'm just
you should be
checking.
happy.
Oh, okay. Let me
I
let me
I
turn up the
have
happy diet.
some other suggestions for other skills, but that can be a
I
conversation
am
for
very
later.
happy to take any suggestion, but maybe post session or pre session or just 5 minute break or in a DM or whatever. But essentially, there are some skills that are slightly too broad in the PHP, uh, and there are some skills that aren't don't exist, period. Like, there was no drinking skill because I was reading the rules of murder the other day, and apparently drinking is a con check, not a save. So technically, drinking would be a con skill if people did it enough, or if they were a dwarf.
So we all should have had proficiency at the
Yeah,
end of Strahd.
yeah, maybe even expertise by the end of it. But yeah, so there'll be a list, and I'll format it slightly better than just a handout at the top of my journal. But I left it there so you guys would notice it, and I wouldn't have to be like, oh no, I have to look into rules and under 5 different folders to find it to reference it today. But anyway, Murder summarize.
Okay. Fuck. I'm half asleep.
Would you like me to summarize Murder?
Actually, yeah, you take the bullet.
Okay. So last session kind of started in the middle, like, I'll go back. Last 2 sessions were essentially one session of content, just because of how weirdly it was spread out after you guys got to the Underdark. But essentially, you guys started off arriving in the Underdark. You guys spent the last half of the previous session kind of getting into the large chamber. Some of you were working together. Some of you were supporting the enemy, and some of you were being lone wolves. We won't name names. About halfway through last session, most of you guys found each other and started hiding in the spider tunnel. Murder found Fergus and was mean to him. You guys then reconvened in the spider chamber, went to have a long rest, and then murdered a giant spider. That could fly.
You started it.
Well, it's a beast, and you're on its lair. It's going to attack you, but that doesn't mean it was evil or you were. It's unaligned. Which reminds me, I won't penalize anyone for this, and in the future, I'll probably be more lenient than the rules in play. But long rests were a rule that I was reading about just during the week. And I've always kind of known the ruling wrong, because how I used to interpret it is that it takes about an hour of activity to break a long rest. So that'd be an hour of walking, fighting, casting spells, or similar activities. Technically, by the wording, when you read it properly and aren't told about it by a Canadian who can't read the rules, any fighting, casting leveled spells, or adventuring activities break a long rest. So in the future, if you guys get fought during a long rest, you might not benefit from the rest, but we can cross that bridge when we get to it. But we're not retroactively doing anything now that will screw you guys over.
Much appreciated.
Yeah. Cool.
Was the Canadian who told you about this rule, did they have an investment in it being true, and the rule being...
They were a bad rules lawyer. Those
are the worst.
They had an almost Gilgameshian belief in their knowledge of the rules. But the more I read the rules, the less I knew anything about it, apparently. So, any blind spots I have in the rules, I'm going to blame on them for a long time. But anyway, you guys have long rested. No one is dying in the immediate future right now. The party is thrown around the idea of murdering a bunch of Duragard in order to kill a certain Silesian by the name of Reiner or Dorflinger, if, you're on a last name basis. Murder has floated the idea of, looting the dwarves. And that's more or less where you were when we ended the session, so...
And Nyx would probably say something along the line. I don't really care. Why does it matter if this monk lives? Why do we have to do this? Why can we not run away?
Well, a couple of reasons.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Did you switch what thing you're coming through? Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
That's better.
Fuck this goddamn. I checked, and it wasn't. And then the second I look away, no, it's fine. Oh god.
It's all good now, buddy.
I know it's annoying though. All right, whatever.
But for a moment, you had thaumaturgy going for you. It's now
Yeah,
lost, but
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I wasn't even gonna fucking.
Her question was essentially like, "Hey, why do we need to kill this monk?"
And it is a genuine. I would like to know so that I can properly. She's not being snarky. She's legitimately asking.
Well, like the practical reason is more so he doesn't make it back to the surface and doesn't tell people that we stopped their murder ritual, because then more of them would come after us and they'd be even stronger than this batch. The moral reason is, I guess, he was fine with genocide, so we should kill him. The personal reason is I want to.
At least you're honest. Thank you for that.
But hey, buddy, weren't you fine with genocide?
I'm still fine with genocide.
It's like, let's
But-
make one thing clear.
Like,
Wait, so by your logic, we should kill you then?
Well, yes, but you only have a moral reason to kill me, not like a personal one. And a practical one.
I guess that's true.
1 out of 3.
So I just want to
This is
clarify, Murder, what your point here is that to murder someone, your three reasons need to be fulfilled, and right now you've only
At least two.
At
It's
least
best
two,
of
okay.
three. Yeah, so you need to have a practical and a moral one.
Yeah.
A practical, a moral and a personal one. Or a practical and a personal one. Yeah, at least two.
Okay, I understand the law now. I've been thinking incorrectly for years.
Oh boy.
You made me laugh so hard I accidentally attacked a guard in ESO.
Oh no.
Hugging out now because I have a bounty.
Oh, whoops.
It's fine. Okay, so is anyone in opposition to murdering the monk?
I don't have a personal vendetta. I want to understand why we care.
I want to get out of the Underdark.
Because I would
That's
like
good.
to leave. Yes, that is my point. Is it truly necessary to kill the killed monk? I am just asking. You all know this part of the world better than I do.
I'll just as a side note, getting out is a good goal. You guys don't know what way is out, so that would be information you could probably steal from the Duragard.
Fair.
Yeah, like, up theoretically is out, so anything going up might be the way out, but if you want, like, maps of this region, the only ones that would have them here would be the Duragard.
Okay.
So, I think some sort of confrontation with the Duragard seems inevitable on that front. And at that point, we're already in the city. He's a loose end. Might as well.
Who knows? We might run into him anyway.
That's true. All of this is predicated on the fact that we might be able to find him, might not.
Yes, I get the feeling the only reason I saw him is he tripped. It was quite comical, and she describes how this man basically face planted in front of her.
Classic.
Murdering
Mark's sitting
Carl.
over there, a Silesian. Classic Silesian.
Mark and
No,
Carl,
for
you'd be aware when you saw him, he had a very nasty head wound. You assumed that was from battle.
No, it was definitely
from
not
beefing
from
it.
battle.
Well, he battled gravity and the ground.
And did not succeed.
Mighty so. So, I think if we're wanting to go against the Duragar, we probably should just do it because they're not getting any weaker the longer we wait. So maybe scout out, because okay, summary from damage from last time is, I mean, Emmy took out a patrol plus stick in the mushroom fields. Mark,
It's about like 20 dead and 1 ballista down. The monk killed
Yeah.
15. We killed like altogether like 7 or something. So 20 something dead and 1 ballista got set on fire.
There's a lot of Duragard here, so I'll note depopulation is very unlikely.
I was thinking more along the lines of like, what areas would they be more like focused on because there is fighting there, and what ballistas are down were kind of like the 2 details.
The south-facing
feel
ballista
would-
is missing. The one on the exact
Okay.
opposite side of you guys.
Also, they might not necessarily have put an emphasis on the gates. Maybe like the monk has just been killing them in the city because that's where he ran into. We don't really know. We've slept for 8 hours.
That's true. So either way, reconnaissance is probably step 1. Okay.
Cool. So, how do you want to do that?
The
I
Ferguson.
look at. Well, I also look at Selwyn and Fergus, and Mark.
I'll note, Fergus was on level 2 levels of exhaustion. He's now on 1. So while he's stealthy, it's stealth with disadvantage.
Yeah.
We can
And,
figure it out.
No, I don't want to risk all of us being caught, especially if Selwyn is going to.
Is someone going?
Yes, I'm going.
Look, I'm practically invisible to most of them in most parts of the city. Selwyn's stealthier than me on foot, but I have a little bit of easier time, like safer time getting in and out.
Okay, so
Am I coming through?
No, what was the last thing you said?
Are you going to go?
Okay,
Admit?
I don't think
Yes,
that
to
bit
That one
came
did not
through.
come
Yeah,
through.
everything else
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
All right.
This is my idea, so I'll go.
Okay, so it's Selwyn and it's Mark.
Yeah.
I can. I would have to go with you to use one spell, or I could provide. It would help you get advantage. Cat's Grace. I could cast Cat's Grace on you, if you want it. If either of you want it.
I mean, I won't say no, but if you want to save your spell slots as well, that's fine.
I'll also just note, in your in the party loot, you guys also have like a potion of possibility, which gives someone luck for like the rest of the day, like 2 uses of it. So
Yeah.
if you want someone probably not to fail, you could give them that or not. It's up to you guys.
Yeah, I'll take that.
I will say it gives out 2 points of luck for a duration of 8 hours. If you and Selwyn want to go half and half, you get 1 use of luck for the next 4 hours.
Splitsies.
Yeah, okay, we'll share that. We'll split that.
Yeah.
Like 2 teenagers splitting like a beer. Yeah, no.
It's fine. The lumps
Perfect.
are pretty shit, but you know it's not too bad.
Gotta
Yikes.
evenly distribute the lumps for maximum effectiveness. Okay.
I think like the lumps are like metallic. What are they? They are. Yeah, there's like little like in the matter they're kind of like metallic D20s floating inside the potion. So you know, as long as you consume a D20 each, you're fine.
You could just eat a D20, but I don't
I-
think Doctor doesn't recommend that.
Yeah, I will say
No.
use the luck within the 8 hours, or you'll have to pass the D20.
Oh boy.
Good to know.
Yeah,
Good
cool.
to know.
Okay, so both Selwyn and Mark have one use of luck, which luck is how we've been using inspiration, which we'll probably use inspiration properly in the future as long as we can try and do that. But yeah, so you get one reroll as long as the roll is done within the next 8 hours. So, you guys want to start stealthing, or do you guys want to walk out with your mitts in your pockets?
Let's stealth. Let's be cautious.
Yeah. Where are you, Stealth?
Okay. Oh, and yeah, can you? I set your sheets to the jam lab because I was testing stuff during the week. But for stealth rolls and stuff, at least I might roll to the jam lab just so people don't know necessarily how well people are stealthing. Oh, and Murder, you're a lie. You guys have the same stealth mod. Like
For some reason, I thought I had like 18 decks there for a second, because I know we both had the expertise.
yeah,
I thought Selwyn had 20 and I had it. Whatever.
cool.
I'm
So
getting my bar confused with Mark.
So I will say, with your rolls, I don't have to work at averages or anything like that. You guys are fine for the first little bit because you guys rolled essentially the same number.
Nice.
So you guys are making your way out of the cave to like the larger chamber. I would describe the Duragard city. It looks like an angry ant's nest. Like you're just seeing like little angry dots moving around in all directions.
So it is like a state of high alert, right? Like,
Not necessarily
Or is it
high
just-
alert, just really angry.
just peeved off. Okay, cool.
Look, both of you roll a perception check, and I'll give you a little bit more detail because I feel that
Okay.
there is a distinction between high alert and activity. Because
whoops.
high alert implies that they are coordinated to a degree that they would be able to, like they have people on watch and they'd be able to send and messages back and forward. Okay, cool. While there's a lot of activity, it would seem that there's still roughly the same amount of people like properly on watch and manning stuff. It's just there are a lot of Duragard soldiers ready to jump on problems.
Okay.
The other thing you guys notice to the east side of the city, there seems to be large insectoid carcasses. It seems while you guys are fighting a giant spider, they may have had their own random encounter.
Oh.
Nice. Any
Um,
dots there, like dwarf carcasses?
It's hard to tell at this distance.
I got a really good roll though.
Yeah, and you
I'm
failed the DC of knowing if there were corpses 400 feet away in the darkness, so your dark vision's only 60 feet, but we're kind of spreading that right now.
Eyes like a hawk, Patmore.
Eyes
like a
like
hawk.
a bloody badger. Okay. Do you guys want to move closer?
Yeah.
Because I don't
Yeah.
know, you guys have like 30 or 60 feet of dark vision. I can give you vague information from here, but you guys can't really see much of the city because, you know.
Yeah, it's not much of a reconnaissance mission if we take a step outside the cave. We're like, oh, yep, no, there's dwarves down there.
Well, you know, you guys could just hide in the mushroom field and just eat mushrooms for 2 hours before coming back.
I just lure
Yeah,
every
we
Durgar
could.
in the city into that mushroom field.
Oh, and Angel, which one did you give Cat's Grace to?
I said to save my scroll or my spell, so
Oh,
they
okay,
took
cool.
the potion of luck. So I was like,
Okay.
no.
Cool, not a problem. I just saw both of them rolled flowers. Like it wasn't Cat's Grace talked about, but that's fine. Anyway, so you guys want to skirt around the settlement? Do you guys want to go into it? Do you guys want to again hang in the mushroom field and smoke mushrooms? What's the plan?
Well, go into it, right? Because that's
Yeah.
like.
Okay. I
Ideally, we
will.
want to like map out like a path like I don't know, the barracks or something where they might keep maps, like their
Yeah.
makeshift barracks or something.
Okay. Could I have another set of stealth checks?
Sure thing, boss.
I prefer God, but I'll settle for boss.
Hmm.
Mm. Mm. The
It's
question
very early
is,
to use a luck point.
the question is that a failure or a success?
I don't know. That's the issue. Well, I'm gonna count on Mark to hopefully plateau that out.
Yeah, no, count on Mark
Yep.
always.
So
Perpetually.
I'll put it this way: if you put both your numbers together, you'd have 30. But it's fine. Yeah, all the rolls are whispered. Okay, so you guys, I will say it is close, Selwyn. You may have rolled one higher than is a failure.
Oh yeah.
You guys have made it to so the settlement doesn't have walls, but you've made it to like where the the pseudo walls are, which are instead of being like stone like you'd assume a dwarven settlement would have, it's like kind of like more fence made of like hides and stuff, just kind of close off streets. You guys kind of have a choice. You guys can cut through it or you guys can climb over it. Both of you are presumably good at climbing.
Yeah, I'll try and climb over it.
Now,
Yeah.
so
Good
it's an
idea.
athletics check. However, if someone boosts you, that person who's being boosted can roll acrobatics.
How strong is Mark again?
14 strength.
Okay, can you boost me?
Sure thing.
Thanks.
And
Okay.
you roll acrobatics, I'll roll that.
Get fucked.
Cool. Okay.
Oh, I need it better.
Both of you make it over. You guys are now inside. Now from a barracks perspective, there's definitely you'd almost call them guard posts because you've got like Duragard kind of standing guard and you can kind of see like when Duragard walk in and out, you've got like weapons in there. So you could try one of those, or you guys could try and maybe scout the keep.
I don't know for map wise if the barracks it's worth checking out, but I almost feel like maps would be in if they had like an explorers kind of group or even mining guild or something that maps out towns
They've
in the
recently
case,
settled.
so-
Like these are
Okay.
more ruins that are a little bit fortified than a proper. Sorry, go on, Pat. Mark.
I will say, Murder, you're right there. However, Emmy, I think unintentionally you're also right. Because they've settled here recently, there might be old mining guild buildings that they haven't looted yet. So,
Okay.
if either of you read Dwarvish, you might be able to find one.
Oh fuck. No.
No, I don't even have to check. I know it's not.
I wish I could learn languages with my ghosts. That'd be
Uh,
helpful.
Yeah, just take the linguist feat at level 8. For
I might. I
Dwarvish.
need to boost my int just a bit.
So we
So,
have like two options: either dick around or we go to like their main base of operations. where they
you'd
probably-
have 3 options, which would be randomly search the city for a mining guild, try guard barracks, or try the keep.
Yeah. I think the guard barracks are probably like very low risk, so we might as well.
Yeah, just only where all their guards are.
Yeah.
No, their normal guards kind of suck. It's just the keep that I'm worried about because the actual king might have a decent perception score.
Yeah, I'm worried about the keep as well. I don't think the barracks is much better, given that that's going to be where, I guess, off duty, but also people prepping for their shifts and stuff.
They're little people. They're too short to hear us.
Let's check it out. I'm just not super convinced they'll have like maps and stuff in there, unless it's patrols, like for patrols that venture outside the settlement.
Yeah,
Okay. So, can I have a stealth check to get to the guard barracks?
sure thing.
I'm
I'm
gonna luck point that shit.
Yeah.
Rip.
For
I
no.
might have to luck
Okay.
point mine, too.
So they've rolled one above the DC to start with. They then rolled rolled the exact minimum for failure on the next roll, and then they lucked it to roll one above the failure state. Okay,
I might
cool.
have to luck mine too. This is cutting it a little close.
Oh, no. So because it's just two of you, if one of you fails, it's a failure, right? There's no group average when it comes to just two
I should have
rogues
taken
stealthing.
that Cat's Grace.
It's fine.
I missed my melee's rolls. Those were better at stealth than I am right now.
Yeah, it's fine.
I passed though, right?
Yeah, you passed. Mate, you rolled twice her number.
I know, I'm fucking around. I rolled really good.
Okay,
Got
so
a 28.
like you guys have the moment which you guys are sneaking around the back of the guard barracks, and like a Duragard walks out the back door with like a bag of garbage, walks straight past both of you, puts it in the bin, and walks back to the door.
Perfect.
Stealthy
We're doing
as
really
all
well.
guys.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you guys like to try and go through the back door?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Stealth again, or like.
You're not just yet, but so you guys can sneak in. You guys are kind of in a back room. There are. It seems like a storage room. You guys might have to roll investigation to see if there's any documentation stored here. Like looking for like
Yikes.
scroll cases and the such.
I'll try. Why not?
I also tried, but
Let's just say his number was 10 less than your previous roll, Emmy.
Yikes.
They're all bad sometime.
Yeah, yeah. So in here they have they have weapons, they have armor. They do have some documents, but none of them look like a map. So unless it's a written map, not a drawn map, they won't help you. But they could be a written map. You don't know.
Yeah, but then just the concept of getting a map is kind of doomed a little bit. None of us read Dwarven.
I thought Carl did.
Does Carl?
Does Kara read Dwarven?
No, not really. I think he just kind of looked out one time and was able to read something.
Okay,
I was
will
gonna
let.
say that would be the biggest fucking plot twist.
Okay, so I'll put it this way: you guys have seen Carl interpret Dwarven. So if you brought the document back to him, he might be able to interpret what it means.
The Carl Gambit is our ticket out of here. Good.
We always have that in our back pocket.
Yeah.
It's just.
So, do you guys take it?
Do you think we need it or no?
Might
I
as
say leave
well.
it.
Oh,
Okay.
like, okay. It might be just useless Dwarven like notes, or it might be a written map. So that's like a 50-50 shot, I guess.
Okay.
Essentially a 50-50 shot,
Okay.
Pat. I see you.
There are two possibilities, yes, but 50-50 is not. Anyway, roll stealth to leave the barracks without being noticed.
Oh,
Yeah.
please, come on.
Okay.
Praying to God over there.
Okay.
It was
oh,
like
you guys rolled the same.
3, 2, 3
Yep.
for me.
Okay, so you guys have the documents. Do you guys want to head back now, or do you guys want to try the keep or random building?
I
Do you
kinda
want to try
wanna
random
try-
building?
Oh,
Or do you want
fuck.
to keep? Do you want to keep?
We're not in sync at all. We're just not in sync at all. I'm like here. Someone's here. Good.
We'd
That's-
fail any friendship test, like how
Yeah.
compatible you are. It's just 0.
Okay.
We can try to keep. I don't mind.
Yeah. Good.
I'm just with my rolls. I'm not super confident. Right
Okay,
now.
I'll put it this way: the keep is in the middle of town, so it'd be a stealth check to get there, then some sort of check to enter it, then a stealth check within it, and then like an investigation check, and then all of that on the way back out.
Yeah, no, I could do that.
Sure, why not?
Okay, cool. So stealth check.
Yep.
Okay. You guys have made it to the keep. So calling it a keep is mildly misleading because it wasn't designed as a keep. It's kind of more of like a mayor's mansion, but like it's dwarven, so it is like fortified because it's made of stone and all that stuff. But it's not like it doesn't have like parapets and like arrow slots. It seems there is a standing guard. However, Mark, you do know that there are other tall buildings around it that you can theoretically dive through windows. So
I've pre-broken 2 of them already.
yes, but you don't want to enter the throne room.
Says you. That's how you become king. You drop into the throne room.
Okay. What are you guys doing?
Not dropping into the throne room.
No, probably not. Okay, these are still like fixed windows. They don't open, they're just glass, right? Like every other window.
Yeah.
So if we're just climbing up, we'd have to break a window to get in, which is decently loud.
Sorry? Yes, I will put an asterisk so you guys haven't like circled the building. There might be other pre-destroyed windows because like this place was abandoned for a long time.
Yeah, I guess check for windows.
There's also like a
Yeah.
fucking chimney if you guys want to like Santa Claus it.
Santa Claus our way in.
I've seen Gremlins. I don't want to.
Ho ho ho! We're here to steal your shit.
Yeah, let's look for a broken window that isn't into the throne
Okay.
room.
Roll a perception check.
Okay. Well,
So I'll say your total was 30 again. Doesn't seem to be.
I always love the whole like, oh, there might be this thing like you as the gym talking. We roll. Nope.
I didn't say nope. I said doesn't seem
there was
to
no
be.
guarantee.
Yeah, I know. Are there any like, because it is pretty run down, are there any like loose walls that we could just kind of push in?
Or
You would
even
have
like-
to. That would be more of an investigation check, but you'd have to kind of be like flush against the building. And where you guys kind of are is you're kind of like half a street away, looking from like alleyways. So if you guys want to like kind of dash across the street and like start pushing against walls and stuff, you can, but that'd be a stealth check followed by an investigation check.
I'm willing to do that in case there's also like hidden entrances in, or even if we could just find a back door again.
Actually, can we split this? Like, someone can go do that, or I could do that because, again, kind of invisible almost. But on the secret passage thing, because this used to be like a mayor's manor almost, I'm more convinced that there's like a underground passage. So like a secret, like look for a secret door in the surrounding houses.
I don't know if it would work that way.
Like a panic exit, right?
Yeah, but it might not be in the houses like around us. It would be presumably out of the settlement, or
That's true.
a bit.
Or it would be
closer.
like a basement to a guard barracks or something. Like I'll say like it's possible, but it's like a lengthy check. Like you'd be like you've got like Carl, Nix, Fergus, and Callista sitting at the camp. It's like, man, it's been 12 hours. What happened to them?
They're probably dead.
Just checking each individual house, going through.
Yeah, and it's like why haven't they come to help you? It's like just one game of Monopoly. It's just been taking a very long time.
I thought we'd just like run up and kind of search.
Yeah,
closer
let's
to
go
the
touch
actual
rocks.
keep. Yeah.
Cool. Okay, stealth check, both of you.
Oh no, please. Oh yeah. Nailed it.
Okay, Moto, you don't have to. Okay, cool. Technically, Selwyn
Oh.
nat 20, which was a pass for both of you, but you passed as well. Okay, so because you're nat 20, I'll just give you advantage on the investigation check. So Selwyn advantage, Moto flat.
Yay.
Oh, okay.
Cool. you feel like doing like getting closer, doing some investigating. You feel that there is a section on the third floor that you could probably push some stones out or pull some stones out or whatever. But it's probably going to be as loud as like just breaking through a window because you'll be dropping stones from the third floor.
Okay, not ideal.
Alternatively, that is a loud entrance if you guys want to like take people by surprise, like with the whole party just come through the wall.
Like, if we want to siege this place by assassinating the mayor first, I'll keep that in mind. But
Alternatively,
back-
you guys could
Right.
use it as an exit if you guys were trying to get a quick exit out, like because it's relatively not hard to push through.
Yeah.
and there's no like back doors or anything.
Like
Just-
there are 2 doors on the ground floor and both of them are guarded.
How many guards?
Isn't there a distract action for stealth?
There is, if you look inside the stealth rules, there is I think called the distract action, which I scrolled entirely past because I'm looking in the wrong folder. Rules, stealth rules, show to players. Yeah, you guys can do the distraction, which is it's a throw pebble, make a sound.
Yeah, we'll go thief on this.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So, feel free to distract the 2 guards.
Do we both want to do it, or is one person doing it?
It's kind of a one-person thing because if one of you throws a rock and the other one does like an owl noise, it's gonna be like, that's fucking weird.
That's just
I can
oddly
do the
timed.
distraction if you want.
Okay.
Just
Cool
Be
beans.
ready. I'll do sleight of hand and I'll just
Cool.
chuck something or make a noise somewhere else.
Yep.
Oops. The first one.
I'm waiting for the
Okay.
nat one that's just like fucking Selwyn shouting out, "We're over here!" And
No,
that's
the
it.
nat
That's
one.
pretty
Oh,
good.
no. So first a nat 1 on this would be you getting the pebble and just like throwing it right at the Duragard's forehead.
Fuck you, buddy.
So I will say someone rolled really well. I rolled better though.
Uh-huh.
Which, to clarify, is not stealth is broken. It's that.
I don't give a shit.
So I think it's either that or it's a person raises like 1 level of alertness from unaware to low alert or something. If the creature is. If you fail, you provoke a. Okay, so you failed, so he gets to do a perception check with advantage now.
Oh, yikes. Please. Do I have to roll another stealth or do I keep my crit?
Yeah, roll a new stealth.
Okay. Honestly, Mark and I, we probably just could have like
okay.
done coup de
Murder, you're
grace
good.
on it.
Okay.
Oh shit, that was.
No,
not
that's
mean
good.
to
Well, you
call
it
it.
was on the wrong line, but you passed. I will
You
say
broke
barely,
stealth, Selwyn.
No.
you barely passed. Because with advantage, you
Okay.
rolled a 17 and an 11. So the DC on that one was actually DC 20.
No, cool.
So, you see you don't understand Duragard, but you're like you through the universal language you see you're fairly sure he just cussed and he's just kind of looking around and he kind of does I don't get paid enough for this shit shrug.
Must have been the wind.
Okay.
Now what? Do we just do it again?
I will say you can try the other door, but you can't do it to this door again.
Yeah,
We
let's go
throw
to the other
another
door.
pebble, that guy just like, fuck off.
You just throw another pebble, he just gets out the alert horn because he doesn't want to deal with it anymore.
Yeah. Let's go to the other door and try it. If it doesn't work,
Yeah, no,
Okay.
we do the like Skyrim crouch of shame away from this door.
Okay.
yeah,
Because
basically.
clearly,
So
we're not
stealth
getting
check
in.
to the other door. Assuming you
Oh my
guys don't
goodness.
roll a 2 or less on the dice, you guys will make it to the other door. Cool. Okay. Roll sleight of hand, Selwyn. Okay.
Oh.
Oh. Let's just say
No.
there's red and green. Cool.
So good luck from now on.
You wanna roll damage for me?
Sneak attack though, right?
Do I get sneak attack on this
It's a
pebble?
range attack.
Okay.
They're definitely unseen.
Pebble damage is like 1, right?
Yeah, you're doing 1 pebble damage with sneak attack.
Plus. Okay.
So it just fucking beams him in the face. It's like, don't worry, Mark.
Yeah,
I
okay,
got
so
this.
actually, so we will use the crit table for this to see how like what the effect is. Okay. So roll your sneak attack and
Okay.
times it by 3. Okay, so you do 33 damage to this Duragard who had 25 hit points.
What the fuck? Mark, kill the other one.
So
You just fucking
because you're not a strength field, how this is going to work is the Duragard is mid-yawn as you throw the pebble, and it goes right down his throat. And you watch his friend like struggle to help him, not knowing the Heimlich maneuver as the Duragard suffocates and dies.
I shoot an arrow at the other one so he gets put out of his misery.
I will say, like, this is not a quick death, like, he's gasping on the ground for over a minute, so it's not a quite,
Okay.
like, without raising alarm, like, the guy on the other side of the door has come out, and he's also failing medicine checks to save this guy.
Is that a
Mark's
good
just
enough
kind of looking at
distraction?
Selma like,
I shrug.
what the fuck was that?
I don't know.
Can we just sneak up behind the other guy, stab him in the kidney, and walk in?
Well, there's 2 now. There's 2
So
more.
I will say they're
There's two of
considered
you,
on high
get across.
alert, so, like, you guys can try, but the DC is a lot higher.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
that's fair.
Should we just not? Should we maybe call it quits?
Should we
with
just
the
cut our
now?
losses? Go back home?
Maybe just come back with the party if you're gonna murder everyone here.
Yeah, no, it's Selman fun got us fucking started. Let's just go.
Just a freak accident. I wouldn't mind trying to look for like defunct mining guild building before we like if we're gonna leave.
Like on the way
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, that's a
Okay.
good idea.
Roll a stealth check to get there. Assuming you guys don't roll a 2 or less. Okay. Okay. Cool. You find a building that looks like a mining guild. I'm gonna roll a.
Describe that more.
Oh, well, it looks like a mining guild and it's dwarven. So I've rolled a D100. That's a chance that this is a mining guild place. One of you two roll one, and you have to you want to roll under what I rolled.
Okay. You want to do that, or
Sure. Sorry, it's a D100.
Yep.
since you're already a playmaker of this little excursion? There you go.
Yeah. No.
11.
Okay. That's potentially what you need. So going in, can I have an investigation check to find any relevant documents?
Do you want to help me, Mark? I don't know what your bonus is actually.
Both of you guys will get a roll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna be me.
Well,
Okay, so you guys go in there. You guys find a few piles of paperwork that look about right. As well as... Could you roll a praise for me, Selwyn?
I can. I'm just gonna roll investigation again since the same.
Okay.
bonus. Better.
You're fairly sure you found a box with dwarven dynamite inside it.
Love it.
Score.
Let's just take every piece of paper we can find, and maybe
I-
this box of time.
So also you can take a quantity of paper. Like there are filing cabinets full of paper here, so there's like if you take everything, you'll have like a pile that's like the size of a cart that you guys are like pushing down the street.
No, we just got a
we take
wheelbarrow
the ones
each.
that look like they might be maps that have pictures on.
We do the old like picture assessment. Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys grab paperwork based on your investigation checks. It's fine.
Aw. I should have added my punctuality die.
It's
I don't
fine.
think it would have helped.
So okay, but you guys want to take the
How stable does it look?
you
This
can
is-
roll
it's an old building.
how stable is the building, or is how stable is the dynamite?
No, the dynamite, because this building isn't being used.
You can
as
roll
far
an
as I know.
alchemist tool supply check or a flat
So
intelligence.
good at that.
Can I
Under
also
five
try that?
minutes.
Yeah.
Go.
Oh, I nailed it.
You got
I
it.
wish I had that on my look for map check.
So, it's weeping a liquid.
Hmm.
That
That's
means
kind of
it's
a
stable.
gelatin.
Yeah.
Murder.
Boom
As
jelly.
you're looking at that, it's like, yeah, that's just dwarven saliva or something when they put it away. So
the grubby, slimy figures just
Um,
secreted on the dynamite.
it's weeping nitroglycerin, which means that it is 100% unstable, and any jolt would set it off.
Yeah, it's the boom jelly.
It's an equivalent, yeah. But so
That's
like,
not
if you were to
dangerous.
pick it up and then shake it, just that amount of force would set it off.
We'll leave it. Let's leave it right there. That's right, Mark. We're not.
So
taking that.
essentially, for reference, moving it, just picking it up to not explode it is a DC dexterity check, followed by just walking down the street is another one. You can take it, I just wouldn't, is what I'm telling you.
Yeah,
Not going to.
we're moving on.
Cool. Okay.
If we come back with the rest of the party, if we need to, assuming that we totally have a map with us right
Yeah.
now, it's gonna
Uh,
be our distraction building. You know,
So
explode.
So you guys get back to the kind of like hide leather fence. Assuming you're boosting someone again, someone to acrobatics, murder athletics.
Gotcha.
Cool. You guys get out, and then just one more stealth check, and you guys are back to the cave. It was close, but you guys made it back. I just want to note, because it came up a lot, the failure number was 13. Selwyn rolled probably 4 14s. Okay,
Give me
So-
gray
That
hairs
checks
here,
out.
Emmy.
so an hour has passed. Is there anything you guys would like to do at camp during that hour?
Ask Fergus what the fuck.
Hey, buddy.
Hey
what
man,
the
what the fuck?
Could you
Why did you leave
be
without us?
could you be just like a source more specific?
Smidgio.
Your use of fancy words are not going to get you out of this. Why did you leave without us?
You guys lack a level of subtlety that was required, he says, looking like side-eyeing Carl.
Oh, see, and I mean, we see how well that worked out for you, right?
We're currently all alive.
And you would not have been captured by the Heliodic priests if we'd been with you, I think. Who was the elven man that you were with?
Oh, he's dead, it's okay.
Okay, that was not the question I asked.
He he was a business rival. He did some work for Falinel.
Yeah. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that, like, Bonnie doesn't know what it means either, so.
Oh, he wasn't here to really do anything. He was just an information gatherer that sends information back to Falinel on how the other countries are making each other vulnerable.
Valnell is the elves.
Yeah.
Just
to clarify, Falinel
Oh.
is the elf name for their kingdom. Everyone else just calls it the Elven Kingdom, but it's technically the Elven Kingdom of Falinel.
So he was an elven spy, and you.
Yeah, he
killed
was an
him.
elven spy.
Is he lying?
Roll insight. You don't think so?
I want to roll insight too, because I'm eavesdropping and nosy.
Carol, you also don't think so.
My insight was
Yeah.
better than Carl's. I just rolled a GM.
Kat, you think he's probably not lying, but your indifference is stopping you from putting enough mind power to it to actually know.
No, this is fair. The general indifference is kind of a negative, like, buff that I gotta get through.
So yeah, you're fairly sure the information is credible, but also like based on like truth and like lying and telling the truth is based entirely on how credible one's grasp of reality is. So like he might be nuts, but he's at least not intentionally lying to you.
Fair enough. Fair enough. That's how
So
I
how
get through
did
to
you
Mark.
How did you get taken by the Heliotic priests?
I think that's actually a slight misconception. They actually never captured me. I was they attacked me on the day that I disappeared, and I was in hiding from there and fighting them. So,
Uh-huh.
Well, good on you. Didn't
Yeah.
nuke the city.
that was kind of the goal.
I mean, was nuked a little bit, but like definitely not as much as it could have been. So overall, a win, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
Sidebar: have we told Fergus about the oil thing?
Nope.
Because I don't think we should.
You guys have told him basically nothing about your adventure so far.
Okay, so while we're waiting, we can get Fergus up to date on most things, except, like, I don't think he would be proud of the whole oil thing, so...
I will say, like, there's a lot of nodding along, specifically on the front of, like, the armor zombie had that now Angel has. He has no information on that. Just in case that was a question that was going to come up. It's like, he doesn't do magic armor and shit. He has no, he has no thoughts on that. Looks nice, I guess.
Some bitchin' armor
Doesn't it?
that makes her throw acid.
It's quite slimming.
And also the throwing acid bit.
Yeah.
I can breathe underwater too. Quick, Nix, dunk your head in the nearest pool. Show it up.
What?
Nearest-
Spider blood? There's nothing else here.
The nearest pool is lava, and even I cannot survive that.
I guess there is that.
Yeah.
Listen, there was one acolyte that played far too close to the lava one time. You don't want to know what happened to her.
Oh boy. Oh
Hmm.
boy.
At this point, your two friends will be returning. They don't look
is it-
wounded, but they have like that deer in headlight stare as they're coming back.
Are you two okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
There's just some things you can only see once in your lifetime, and I think today was just one of those times.
Just a little bit shell-shocked.
I
Do,
don't know
do
what you're
I want
talking
to
about.
know?
What,
Well,
really?
like, you won't believe me. I just think, like, statistically, it makes no sense.
All right.
I don't know. I'm a pretty
I mean-
global guy. Try me.
Try us.
Oh.
Okay. So we figured we'd investigate the fort over there. We're like, okay, we need to make our way inside. There's guards inside. And we're like, okay, we need to make a distraction. Selwyn says he's got this. Picks up a pebble, and while I'm certain he was aiming for at least like 10 feet away from one of the guards, he nails him mid-yawn through his teeth, lodges the pebble in his throat, and we spend the next minute watching the dwarf suffocate. And it went down smooth as all hell. It's like he buttered that fucking thing up. He was caught on nothing.
Nice aim, buddy.
Thanks. I was always really good at darts. So
He wasn't even looking at the fucking at that gun.
I'm just that good.
On the
Apparently.
wrist.
We'll have to try that in the tavern next time. There's nuts.
Some nuts that mock Jesus through your skull. Sure.
We also have a ton of papers. We don't know what they mean.
Yeah, we just sort of grabbed some paper.
Fergus is like, this is exactly why I left them. As we start like slopping all these papers on the ground, now we have no idea
On
what
Mark's
they are.
pile, it's like
Yeah.
there's pretty sure there's like dwarven tic-tac-toe on one of them. He's like, that's a map.
Yep, that's mad.
You could have at least told. Like, I see the look on Fergus. You could have at least told us what you were doing. That's all I'm saying.
I did. I sent a letter.
Well. Yeah, we
Or help
didn't
us
believe
look
you
through
because
it.
We were
immediately people
convinced-
started trying to kill us.
Yes.
So we thought it was someone else.
You
But
write like a jackass.
thank you, Mark, for
Mark,
your valuable
please.
communication
Noted.
skills. um,
Okay.
Uh,
So, if you
Sounded,
guys
like,
want to,
self-conscious about it, like,
if you guys want to look at the documents, it's in Dwarvish.
solid.
yeah,
Hold on.
Carl, you're
Carl,
up.
I will let you roll insight on the documents.
Nope, not happened this time.
So, going through the documents, there are diagrams and there are things that could be maps, but you don't understand any of the symbols in any way. So you might want to try for a better map. Given, yes.
I was gonna ask if we are short resting because we're like looking at these. I can take. I don't know if it would help at all because we don't speak Dwarven, but I could take proficiency with cartographer's tools.
That would replace the insight check. So you could roll it.
So I will do that. Is that using wisdom or is that using?
That would use intelligence.
Okay.
I could help with that, unless you still have the lucky thing. Sorry, I've been laughing. Oh, hello. Hello, Melon. I wish I could hear how outraged she is, because I can see how outraged she is.
She's pretty outraged.
A little grumpy about the whole picking up deal.
Okay, so, there are maps, but they're not local maps, they're region maps.
Okay.
So what you have is like a map, and when I say like not local, like a local map would be like, say the little aura that Pip has, that would be local. The map size you have is like the entire coast of Dwarven Tunnels.
All right. So.
And there's
we
not
don't
a
have
little
what we
red
need.
sticker on it saying you're here.
Fuck.
Well, wait. I know where I am.
You do know where you are, but the region map doesn't cover smaller passageways. So that would be the
Gotta
problem.
go back. I bet you it's in the keep.
Probably. Because, like,
Well, yeah. For
it's like,
some reason, we couldn't go in there to check.
Well, keep in mind that
Then
back
just
when
get
it was
it.
a mansion, it would have been the mansion to the mayor, and that would be where the important documents would be like that anyway.
Well, yeah.
heck
Like,
yeah.
it makes sense. It's just like...
Steal the deed and take over this one.
I'm sorry I failed my checks, Murder.
No.
It was
You passed.
hilarious.
You passed in the best way possible.
It was complete. Any consequence that results from that will be completely worth it.
Yeah,
I-
I haven't laughed that hard in a very long time.
Like, you just get
So-
nothing but a congratulations and 2 thumbs up for me. Mark is gonna give Selwyn shit till the end of time.
Like, it was really good for just getting rid of those internal spider webs. You know, kind of just loosened everything. But anyway, to the keep.
Yeah.
Do you want the cat's grace this time?
I think you guys are going collectively, right?
As a party?
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
What
Yeah,
could
I
possibly
think
go
we-
wrong?
Perhaps for Carl.
Oh yeah, Carl's in plate.
Perhaps pass out a trace.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's
Yeah.
flex those new pass without a trace rules. Do a little test run.
Nice.
I will say, because we're doing a group of people, it will go back to average instead of 1 failure equals total failure. So I need to get out
Is
my
Fergus
average
coming
calculator.
with us, or
Sorry?
are we leaving him in the... Is Fergus coming with us, or are we leaving him in the tunnel?
In
Never not
combat, he's as capable as he ever would be, because it's only ability checks he has disadvantage on. And even with disadvantage, he's still the third best stealth person here.
And he's
So-
good at investigate, I think.
He has fucking expertise in investigation.
Well,
Yeah, let's maybe take
la-di-da.
him.
He also gets to do investigation checks as a bonus action, because of eye for detail.
Just the maximum amount
Wow,
of
what a good
investigation checks
rogue.
per round.
Yeah, it's almost as if he's specifically the sort of rogue designed to do what you guys were doing.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, well, be less fucking
Can
exhausted.
he kill a
next time.
dwarf with a pebble? I don't think so.
No, he'd
Can-
use his
can
gun,
he-
actually.
But can he launch a pebble at Mach speed into someone's throat?
Like,
a hole
he
in one?
can, if by pebble you mean bullet.
I'm gonna add that to my resume.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Selwyn. I once killed a
nice
Durgar
job.
by just flicking a pebble into his mouth. They'll tell tales of today.
Hey.
Okay, yeah, so Cat's done a stealth. Could I have everyone else's
Oh,
stealth?
okay.
Yeah.
Cat rolled exceptionally well. It is potentially unlikely for you guys to fail just based on her roll.
No one
I
could
did
kill it,
okay.
swear to God.
GM rolling stealth.
Okay, so that would be... Ooh.
Hey,
Oh,
Kat, the
don't
ending
forget
what you
to
got.
tick on the pass without trace modifier, which is on
Oh,
everyone's sheet.
sorry.
Oh yeah. I'll roll that.
I heard my name. What happened?
The
I
ending
said
what
you did
got.
well.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Here.
Okay.
Add that to mine.
So
Okay. On the basis, only one person rolled below the DC, and everyone beat the DC by 20. I'm not going to even do the average calculator. You guys are fine for making it. You guys have made it to the outskirts, so you guys can choose to climb over the fence now.
basically what happened was Nyx tripped on something and Mark caught her. Sorry.
No, he's reflexes like a cat.
Yeah.
I
Mark,
like to
please
think
make-
he catches her, realizes what he did, and then drops her, but it's quieter this time.
Fucking asshole.
Oh, I forgot
But
to
yeah,
roll for
no, that's
Fergus.
canon.
I'll quickly roll for Fergus, and assuming he doesn't nat one, you guys have passed. Okay, whoops, that's the entire wrong thing for me to do. I'll do it the lazy way. Disadvantage, stealth, and then plus a d10. Well, his low roll was a 16 plus 6, so he's fine. So you guys made it to the outer the outskirts. You can roll acrobatics. Anyone can roll athletics. If you want to roll acrobatics, someone will have to aid you to do it.
I think it's Carl and me just giving out boosts.
Yeah.
Please, please. I
Like-
mean, they're basically the same.
Okay,
But
so
Come on.
Carl
Help me.
and two people can be boosted, so everyone else has to do acrobatics. So athletics, that's fine.
okay.
I have none athletics.
So it's only 2 people can use
Yeah.
acrobatic?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I'll,
2 of you,
yeah,
so
you go
2
for
out
it.
of, okay, so 3 of you suck at athletics checks. 2 of you
It's
can
true.
do acrobatics instead.
Who
Callista,
sucks?
you can go for it.
Okay.
I'm proficient in athletics, so I'll
Oh
give a
Christ! It
shot.
was not worth it.
Okay. So okay. So first, so acrobatically, and you see both Callista, Nyx, just bite it on the fence and fall back down to the side you guys were on.
I-
Selwyn, you get halfway up the fence and you're just kind of like struggling on it.
Pat Moore.
Yep.
I rolled to GM, but
Murder,
this
you
isn't
can
a
pick
secret.
one of them up and carry them over.
How about I just throw one of them over?
Yeah, which one are you tossing?
Yeet.
Which one of you fucking deserves it?
Oh boy.
I guess he would have probably been boosting Callista, so he's gonna throw Callista over.
Okay, so you're seeing Callista struggle with it, and you just, instead of boosting her, you just throw her over the top. Callista,
Yep.
you might faceplant the other side with no lasting damage except for ego. Carl, could I have your athletics check?
Callista's like a good
Cool.
third
Carl's
into like
fine.
a pull up, and
Okay,
then he just gets launched over.
Fergus hasn't done his check yet. He will boost Nyx. Nyx, do acrobatics again.
Okay.
This is the
Okay,
Oh, thank God.
good.
Selwyn, you can roll athletics again.
Boy, it's just
Cool.
it's the dumbest checks that get us.
Okay. Fergus with disadvantage and on athletics rolled a 12. He makes it. Cool.
You know, the exhausted Fergus does better than the druid and the mage.
Yeah.
Yep.
Literally almost crippled man got this first try.
Oh, I'm sorry I missed arm day at Wizard College.
It's more in the back actually, because it's a
It
pull.
was-
Yeah.
It was not an emphasis in my education. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I forgot. My strength is back to normal because
Oh, yeah, okay. I will
forgot
fix that
about
on
that.
your sheet for you.
I'm like I remember being a bit stronger than this, just a bit.
Just a smidge.
just as a note for everyone's well-being, Fergus has a strength mod of 0. It was entirely proficiency. Actually, no, it's entirely expertise.
Well, yeah, that'll do it. That's
Yeah,
a big-
yeah, no, he has no strength mod, but his athletics is okay because he has expertise. Anyway.
I'll do pull-ups next time.
Yeah, well, no, take skill as skill expert, expertise, your athletics over your level 8 level up. Anyway, you guys are on the inside. New stealth check,
Bruh.
please.
Oh boy.
This one will get
boy.
you to the keep, assuming you guys pass.
2GM.
Still pass without trace, right? That diamond
Yes.
train.
Yeah.
Good.
One of you did exceptionally poorly.
Oh
Whoa.
boy.
That's a bit rude.
Well, I mean, the letter is red.
Never
Hey,
mind.
He did
that's not me.
exceptionally poorly. Fucking Selwyn outing himself. That's a bit rude.
I didn't do great,
Oh.
but I did better than that.
2 of you did exceptionally poorly.
Can I add a-
Fucking come
Hi.
on, guys.
I'm begging you.
Okay.
Don't make
okay.
me bring out the pebbles. Distract this entire
So, okay,
I'll
so...
distract this entire keep, I swear to God.
Okay, how are we doing? We've got a 19, which is good. Whoops, that's the wrong button. We've got a 11, not as good. We've got a 30, pretty great. 22, pretty cool. 13, pretty cool. And a 19. Your average is... Okay. You guys have just made it this time because someone rolled a fucking 30.
It was me. I'm not hiding that. It was me.
Good job, Murder.
I will say, if it wasn't for that 30, the average would be closer to like 14.
Fucking goddamn it.
Still a
Good job,
pass.
Murder.
Okay, you guys have made it to the keep. There are 4 guards at either door now. And the body has been removed.
Yikes.
You want to distract these guys too?
Yeah, let's do it.
So is this code for we're
Hello?
going through the front door, or
This is.
Hey.
Let me try it. Let me have it. I gotta win one. Right?
Gotta
Okay.
win one.
Oh, ignore that 10, but I rolled really good. So.
Smash.
Okay. You've granted advantage on a stealth check to get to the building for everyone, because that's what distraction does. It gives advantage.
Yay.
Nice.
so 2 of us are rolling flat now.
3 of us, because 2 people are wearing heavy armor.
Oh yeah, because yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so everyone do one more roll. This will get you flush with the building.
Oh, okay.
I might make it.
I will say, only some of you done your roll so far, and I almost don't think the rest of you need to do it, because there's a lot of very high numbers in that. Except for that last one. Oh, okay, cool. So I'm not going to work average out, because Fergus got a 38.
Aw, this fucker. I got a 34.
All right, Fergus.
He
I thought I was doing
7.
okay with my
He-
28.
he nat 20'd with a 10 on the Pastor Trace dice.
Of course he did.
What an asshole.
Yeah, what an asshole. This is what disadvantage does to him. Second he loses it, he's great.
Makes him fight
Um,
harder.
And, unlike those other poser rogues, he didn't put his expertise into stealth.
I mean, pair of rogues. There's one
Fergus
rogue
can
in
suck
here.
my dick at this point. I hate this man.
That's fair. And Murder, I was considering your rogue for this.
I'm not
Rogue
one.
off.
I'm a stranger.
Cool. So you guys,
Strange man, yeah.
you guys are flush with the building. What would you like to do? Are we Santa
Do we
Clausing
want
it?
to just? No, we're not Santa Clausing. It's
Hey,
just a
climb,
fucking
guys.
athletics check.
We just did one last time.
No. You get Carl to climb up first, and then lower a rope, and then all the bad strength people will have advantage.
I mean, the better option I have not seen, mostly because we have not planned. We did not plan to get this far, I think. So
You just go through a fucking window. Like, there's ground floor windows, isn't there?
Yeah, but you'd be you'd be breaking the window.
Yeah, I know. We're not. Like, go in and out. Go in through the window, out through the wall.
Okay. You wanna pink mohawk this?
Fuck it. Like, I'm
What?
putting it.
So that's a Shadowrun reference. Because there are 2 ways to play in Shadowrun: Operator or Pink Mohawk. Pink Mohawk is taking the tank to rob the bank. Operator is sneaking in, breaking the vault, and taking the money out. It's a callback for me and Murder. We started on Shadowrun.
Like, I'm putting it on the table, but if we want to try to stealth in there with fucking Nyx and Callista over there.
rude.
We've been doing
Not
it
even in
so
heavy
far.
armor.
Carl doesn't get mentioned in the stealth deficit party.
No,
The guy in
Carl
plate
gets
armor?
A free pass. No, Carl gets a free pass. He's a
Okay.
I
darling.
get a free pass.
He's a
No,
darling.
that's fair. That's fair. It's Carl. That's fair. I can understand that.
Yeah, guys.
Yeah, guy. Can't blame Carl.
You can and
fault.
should sometimes. But okay, so okay. 1 vote for breaking in through the window is Murder. Who else is voting for just going through the window?
I'd rather start with stealth. At least
I
try
would,
it.
yeah.
And you know,
Cool.
if we stick our foot in it, you know, fuck it, break a window. Why not? Nothing
Okay.
ventured, nothing gained.
Going with stealth, Carl, would you like to climb the building and lower a rope down?
Let's do it.
Let's get this bread.
Okay. May I have...
Pub like.
Look at Emmy.
Okay.
Oh, hell
shit.
yeah!
Uh,
Damn. Okay.
Like, you guys are
Kill 'em.
talking about your plan, and you go, like, your first awareness of what Carl has done is the rope has been lowered. As you guys look up and you see Carl holding a rope with a thumbs up and a smile.
What roll
God
do I
bless
need to
him.
make?
It's an athletics check with advantage to climb rope. The DC is low for rope. Cool. That's an 11 is a pass. A 17 is also
No,
a pass.
you said advantage.
Yeah, I know. I was just saying both your numbers passed.
Okay, cool.
I did fantastic.
Yeah, you did great.
Look, the difference between an 11 and a 17 is on a 17, this is fine. I'm
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah. No,
For
no,
once, I'm fine.
You're welcome.
Fine.
Carl saved you.
Yeah.
So this
I wasn't-
is Fergus, which is a flat roll, athletics. 18, cool. So that's everyone. Everyone made it up. You guys are all on the roof now.
We did it, gang.
I will tell you,
Alright,
there
now what?
are multiple chimneys up here.
It's a
A
group of,
chimney
like,
is not big enough for an adult of any
Oh,
kind that we
no,
have
no,
available to
no,
us.
these are dwarven chimneys.
I don't know what that
They
means.
need
Are
to
any
account for
use?
like dwarven Santa Claus.
Dwarves
very
are
wide.
fairly wide, so when dwarves they design the chimneys to be able to be cleaned by dwarves.
And they do enjoy grand sweeping architecture.
Yeah.
So,
So I will say, outside of any large, like a Goliath probably wouldn't be able to do it, but no one here is of such a stature they wouldn't be able to go down one of these chimneys.
We can each pick one.
Each pick one. We're all in different.
You each come in on a different room on a different floor.
like, this is fine.
The
wait,
absolute
I
party
would-
split
Are there
Yeah.
any trap doors?
on
Any
the roof.
doors at all?
Roof
Roll
ac-
an
like, roof
investigation check.
access.
I will help.
Cool. Like it kind of kills the chimney idea, but there is a locked trapdoor on the roof.
No,
She-
perfect.
I pointed out before Mark gets any ideas about just jumping down a chimney.
We're
Mark's
trying
got
to
one foot in
choose
the
the
chimney
best
already.
one. We're like,
Mark's putting on
Face down.
Mark's putting on his fake beard, his little red hat. Ho ho homicide,
Mark,
just ready to
you,
shout out.
you don't need to. You don't need. No, Mark. Look. There's a door right here.
Like he had this whole thing prepared, but I
But-
guess he'll go with your idea.
But you still use it.
he always has
You-
his costume in the bags, just in case. Exact
Why do
scenario goes.
No, Nick's literally. Why do you carry that costume around? Why?
You people keep ruining my fucking clothes. My only option was the costume shop.
Okay.
Oh no.
So, would you like to try and open the trapdoor?
And
I
you
would
know,
like to
not
look for
buying the fake
traps on the
beard.
trapdoor,
Roll thieves' tools investigation.
can
which
have
I'm
advantage
historically
on
really
these.
good at. So,
Roll with advantage, please. Pleasant, thank you.
okay.
Like I guess Mark will get out of his Santa Claus costume now.
Okay.
Definitely not
It
trapped.
doesn't appear to be
Everybody.
trapped.
This is
Oh,
great.
no.
Oh, here we go.
How about
Yeah.
Is it locked?
It is locked, yes.
Okay, I will unlock it
The
now.
giant, like, padlock shackle on it probably is the indicator that it's locked.
Thanks, Patmore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's like
I'll
7
try
of
to
us just
unlock
standing in
it
a
as
circle
well.
on the roof, just looking at this fucking padlock.
It's locked. It's
My
locked.
tools.
Dude, I'm giving you advantage.
Oh fuck. Okay.
I'm standing right here. Don't make
I'm
me
sorry,
roll for
I'm
this.
Sorry. 1 second.
Okay.
Okay.
If it wasn't for Cat,
Oh.
you would have went for another set of thieves' tools.
Yeah, these ones I have in my notes will break if I roll a 1.
Yeah.
So I'm
Okay.
basically using a rusty spoon and some like nails and shit. This
Cool.
is my PC.
You know what? Nix is watching you do this. When is your birthday, Selwyn?
I don't know.
I feel like I need to get you a birthday present, a new set of thieves' tools.
Puts on the beard. You could always give him one for Christmas.
What is
Don't
Christmas?
introduce Christ to the setting. Don't do it. It's all downhill from there.
He's from
Okay.
Solus. There's probably an equivalent. Happy Beard Man Day.
Why do you have to make beards sound
I-
bad?
I will
they're
say,
very nice.
like, the Salesian equivalent to Christmas is probably Humanity Day.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
God.
get him one for Humanity Day, which is very ironic considering he's green.
He's what?
No, this is Selwyn, not
What?
Carl.
I was looking at
Well-
Carl.
Oh,
We should get Carl something too.
I was about to say. I mean, that's not how I would have described Selwyn, but
He's been pretty
It is-
jealous today.
what?
that's
Of
not what I was talking
what?
about.
Oh boy.
Because I haven't
Players.
told anybody yet, have I?
Shh, we're talking so loudly on this roof right now.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
just
no, you guys can
gonna
keep going, but
rein
I'm
it
rolling
back in.
perception checks for the person below you.
There's 7 assholes on this goddamn roof.
Hey, maybe if they open the door, we won't have to worry about the traps or the locks.
Like,
Like,
playing
you've got a
beam.
few people in there, and they're just like, you hear that noise? Like, what is that? It's like,
Just the
kind of like
ceiling
walks
spiders.
over, opens the front door. It's like, is that someone in the corridor? No?
Damn raccoons.
I would like
Is
to
that
quietly
my
open-
chair making that noise?
Yeah, man.
Uh,
Okay.
but
It's
did the
unlocked,
thing
right?
actually open?
Yeah.
It's unlocked. You can open it.
I take a few steps back.
You're the one
I
opening
guess.
it.
I'll open it, yeah. Quietly, I'll try my best.
Roll
Uh-oh.
sleight of hand for opening the door quietly.
Unless it fucking blows up.
Opened it
Takes a
so
step back.
quietly.
Guys, everyone taking a step back?
Yes.
You have no faith in me?
Not
No,
Carl.
not
I was
really.
I was giving Selwyn advantage, so I'd be there.
Well, you don't have to be there for the opening. You could just, like, unlock it, then take a few steps back.
Patmar, I was justifying my emotional support for Selwyn.
Okay, cool. I apologize. I will let you return to your state of foolishness.
You know, Mark will be there just so he can see if someone figures out how he's like instantly killing a dwarf through this.
Just on site.
Okay, I just need to double check the layout of something, and then we will be all hunky-dory.
This actually leads to the bathroom, and the king is just on the toilet at night.
On the can.
How did you know?
I'm in your mind.
The attic bathroom.
Well, it's a
The
bathroom
dwarves-
escape for the king.
The monk is in here.
Mark is in here.
He's
This
been
is his
hiding in
hiding
the
spot.
bathroom, and like every time a Duragard knocks on the door, he yells "occupied," and he's hoping that will last him a long rest.
Yeah.
Been rolling
he
really good
doesn't
charisma
know-
checks so far.
Yeah, does not know Dwarvish, so he's just been coasting on that.
Oh no no
charisma.
no! He knows just enough Dwarvish to say "occupied." But it's
Yeah.
like it's a dwarven equivalent, but the context of the word is meant to be like this port is occupied, not this bathroom is occupied. So it has a implication of conquest.
This is my bathroom now.
He's like been shouting like I've conquered this bathroom for 8 hours.
So, anyway, Selwyn, you don't explode.
Hey.
Huzzah.
Out of character.
I've done it. I've done it for once.
Probably tripped the silent alarm. Out of character.
Most likely, but we didn't explode, so we're counting it as a win.
Well, so
We
I'll give you an insight here. Duragard aren't spellcasters, so there's no like glyph of warding, alarm spells, or anything like that. So it'd be purely mechanical traps.
Rube Goldberg machine back there.
And on the basis that you don't hear like a duck quacking and a ball rolling down a feed, and then like a bell chiming, you're probably
Tin
fine.
cans.
Yeah.
Very good. Good job. Good job, team.
So, you guys open the door, or open the hatch. You guys are in an attic.
Perfect.
Because again, this was built as a mansion first, and then was later occupied by a warlord. So,
Solid. Any Duragar around, or I
nope,
guess
they generally
movement
don't
at
hang
all?
out in the attic.
It could.
It could be like a weirdo.
Yeah, it could be one weirdo.
Yeah, just one weirdo reading magazines in the corner. No, it's fine.
All right.
It's like, no, this is where you come when your boss is like trying to get you to work during lunch break. You need somewhere
This
to
is
hide.
this is like the smoking hangout.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like Jeff keeps going up to the fucking attic on his goddamn thing.
But okay, so I guess everyone pile in.
Yeah.
Quietly.
So,
Quietly.
Well, I mean,
also that.
So
I
I
guess
do
it-
need a stealth check for entering the building.
here we go.
Come on, Nix. I believe in you.
That's a bad idea.
As I roll.
Oh,
That's my bad.
Ooh.
Oh,
Your oofs do not fill me with confidence, everyone. Try to oof less. I'll feel more confident.
basic.
No.
Like everyone except for one person is fucked up.
Guys,
Two people. Two people.
Is it even worth to use
I
my lucky
passed,
on this
right?
There's just okay, Murder. I'll put it this way. I'm seeing a lot of red.
Oh my god, guys.
You did
Oh,
pile in.
Yeah,
Okay,
Sally,
but
come back here and
technically-
face your
I'll
mistake.
frame it a different way. There are more than two people that one's this.
Patmore. This is still technically a successful pass without trace on me.
No, it's not.
'Cause
Not in
it's
here.
13.
Yeah, the
Oh.
outside DC is a 13.
Reconsider. It's a.
Okay, hang on. Okay, high alert, proficiency. Your total is a 15. You fail by 1.
Ah, son of a bitch. Is it even worth using my lucky on this one? I love you shaking it like, no, this is happening.
Look, I am sorry.
No, no.
I rolled a nat 1 and then a 1. Okay, I'm sorry.
I want to note, so did Fergus.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
no.
guys.
The triangle of fucking chuckle nuts that is me, Fergus, and Nix. Just like flopped in there.
Face first. Right
It's
into the
also
attic.
worth noting that outside of the people that Nat won, Carl rolled an 8 in total. So,
That's fine.
Oh
We'll
my
just
gosh.
do this.
What did Emmy roll?
their total was a 20. So, they beat it, and so did Kat, but based on averages, you're not going to be able to get past
God, no.
a 16.
Yeah.
No, fuck it. We'll just do it like this. We'll do
And
it live.
like a one's a one, no matter how you slice it.
Fuck it.
You guys all get in there quietly, and you've got the corridor, and you've got a few different vases there, and it's so one of you just fucking slams the trapdoor closed, you just lets go, and it just a loud bang, and another one just leans on one of the pedestals, and you just kind of see pedestal after pedestal after pedestal falling over, knocking over vases.
What does the third one do? Because it's three at once.
Okay, one of the pedestals lands on Fergus's foot, and he just exclaims.
So in my head, Mark's
Oh my God.
leading. Nick just let that shit slam, and Fergus is screaming at him.
It's not screaming, it's just he just a very loud fuck. And then followed by a quieter fuck.
Way to go, jackass!
There's like a
It's
moment of
over.
silence, and then you guys hear like in nearly all directions, just like Duragard. Like not the movement, but the language.
Okay, so are we leaving or are we? What are we
We're
doing?
committed.
We're
We're literally
in it.
on the fucking top floor.
Then let's go.
Yeah.
What happened?
fuck. Okay. Nyx let the
What didn't
trapdoor just
happen?
slam down. I pushed every vase over on my way in, and one of them fell on Fergus's foot, and he screamed out.
Okay. How about this? So obviously, it's not great. We still have the escape route through the wall on the 3rd floor. All
You
of
guys
it
are on
can
the
run.
4th floor.
We can get down there. It's fine.
We'll figure it out.
But if you guys all, run through the town, I can look for a map.
We
With
could be a
Mark,
dis-
maybe.
This is fair. We could be a distraction.
I can't.
Stay with me. It's a little too early to throw in your hat.
All right.
What are we doing?
I had assumed we were killing our way out. That's where the situation has led me. I just assumed
No.
that our only recourse in this situation was to kill ourselves,
Okay, so
kill
are we
ourselves,
fading
or
our
kill
way
our way
down?
out.
No, but I think that Selwyn's idea is actually a good one. That's the thing. Is
Okay, so
Selwyn
we
and-
kill our way out to the 3rd floor. That's fine.
I'm gonna be
No.
distracting, guys. We'll be fine.
So I think what Selwyn was getting at is we all would run away and be the distraction away from this building while they.
Well, yeah, but we have to kill a few Durgar on our way down to
Yeah.
the 3rd floor
Okay.
because this is the 4th floor. Yeah.
That's fair. All right.
Okay.
Fucking Mark pulls out a gun. Ho ho homicide! Just starts talking.
That's from. I don't understand.
He had a very troubled upbringing.
Leash.
It's too early for you, but your kids are gonna love it.
Okay.
Your grandkids are gonna love this reference.
Okay. Okay. Are you guys going down the corridor in a left-facing direction or a right-facing direction?
Right is always right.
That's
Adventurers go
untrue.
left.
Okay, do you guys want
Right.
to split the pie down this corridor?
No.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
we're going
Yes.
right.
Yes. Oh
No.
come on.
We have to stop
You-
splitting the party.
Yeah, that's bad.
I guess.
Okay. So to clarify, you guys are running left or right?
Left. God damn it!
I rolled a
Not even
d4.
me. It's not even me.
Fine. If left, sure, left. I don't care. As long as we're together and running. Sure, left. Smudge,
No, we
guide
can
us.
go in either direction. It's just that it. You said I
Smudge,
said
tell
left,
us the
and you're like right.
secrets. Tell us the secret, Smudge. I know you can see his screen. Tell us, Smudge.
Where did we go?
I'm gonna roll a
Yeah.
quick check for Smudge's benevolence. Here's a d20.
Yep.
Smudge is gonna be very benevolent. She says to go in the direction that Melon's in.
Hey, fuck you,
Okay.
Smudge.
Okay.
Okay, so your consensus was left.
Yes.
Sure.
Okay, running
No,
left.
I think
roll a
no.
melon.
Wait. I think the consensus was right. I'm just being a little shit.
Okay,
Fine. Right.
running right. You guys run down the
going
corridor.
well.
There are no doors yet. Rounding the corner, there is one big door in front of you.
Oh, this is.
Sounds promising.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sure.
you go through the door. Cool.
Yep.
Love it. Yeah, let's do it.
Cool. You open the door. You find. What was that, Cat?
The king's bathroom.
Nope, that would have been the other direction.
Damn.
I told
Um,
you right was always right.
You find a large room with a bunch of chests in it.
Sick.
Let's steal his shit.
Okay. I mean,
We're just here to burglarize him. We're just here to fucking see.
Are there any windows in this room or
No.
anything like that? Probably not. Yeah. And
Is there a door out?
The one you came
the
in.
one. Okay,
Fuck.
cool.
I don't know if we have time for this.
I really want it, but
Well,
I don't
that'd
know
be
if
so
we have
much
time
money.
for this.
We just hold up in here and we kill them all, right?
I
Any of them
mean,
locked?
Yeah, so all of them are locked, but do you guys want to just open one? Maybe?
No, it's where they keep all the mimics. It's the mimic room.
They're all
Or,
locked.
like, alternatively, yeah, all of them are like, alternatively, you could get Carl to carry one.
grab it and run.
The
You just,
Carl.
you know, grab a 1/12 of the treasure hoard here.
Which one looks bigger? Is there a difference?
I'll let you roll
Fancy looking
insight.
one. Insight. Yeah, sure. Carl, check it.
Carl, looking around, you kind of like that one on the left.
You guys are one on the left. Place the onto his shoulder.
Cool. Holster onto your shoulder. It is a medium-sized thing, so it's like carrying an entire barrel. But it's fine.
Sure.
Cool. Okay.
Just here to rob.
You guys want to run the other way?
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd
Okay.
love to.
Running the other way. There you see a staircase and you see a door.
I mean,
Check the door.
staircase sounds sure. Fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, let's check the door.
Okay, that door is locked.
Great.
Did I just kick it open?
You can roll athletics on the door.
I'll try to.
I love how they don't lock the treasury room.
But they lock this door.
So,
fuck.
all the crates are locked, and the idea is that no one will be able to pick up one of those crates. They didn't
Thank God
assume
we have a-
Carl's strength.
In a hacksaw later. Just saw it off.
So no, Murdoch, you kick it out, it's like, oh, fuck your knee. You know, like, you felt the vibration all the way up your leg.
Oh no, the click in your knees back.
Something gave. It was
I
not
just-
the door.
I just fixed that.
You guys
Fine.
now know why he has a click in his knee. He's kicked so many doors in his life.
He's kicking doors, yeah.
Uh,
I guess we're going downstairs.
Going downstairs. Going downstairs, you enter like another corridor. Let me actually just put you on a map. I think that would be fitting.
This is the best stealth mission.
We've earned map privileges now.
It's a stealth mission.
Yeah, no, can't you tell? Can't
We've
you
No.
done
tell?
so well.
We could still just hitman our way out of here, guys. You know,
Can you?
that is
Kill
on.
everybody in the manor. It's like
We can
we're
try.
kidding.
That is on the table in my books, at least.
God, all their money is upstairs. I want to kill everybody here.
I think you've made certain assumptions about how the Underdark's economy works, but I also don't overly feel like correcting you.
Just opens the chest. There's just mushrooms in there. It's like,
Fuck yes, score.
Okay. The corridor you're going down is 2-man wide. Who are the two people in the very front?
Not
I call
me.
dibs.
Carl and Mark?
and
Yeah,
Carl.
Carl.
Cool. Who are the two in the middle?
Most likely me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be at the back because I have to slip away.
Okay,
at one
so the
point.
rogue's at the back,
Oh.
spellcaster's in the middle, Marshall's in the front. Okay, cool.
Classic.
Cool. I will just move you guys to the map, and I'll let you guys look at it, but we might take a 5-minute break before we start the actual mayhem here.
I'm trying to put together my cat toy. I'm sorry.
That's between you and Kat.
I
Why are
appreciate
your
it.
maps
Oh.
always so huge? Jesus.
Oh fuck! I could see like 4 people.
Yup.
And why are my maps always huge? Because I think if you're dealing with a very small area, you don't need a map.
Fair.
So I'll only use a map if it's an area that's worth having a map on. Okay, so we'll take the 5-minute break. Don't move your tokens, please.
Yep. Be right back.
And yeah, it'll be fine. Carl, because you're carrying a treasure chest, you will have disadvantage on strength checks. Not
Alright.
attacks and shit, just if you need to do an athletics check or anything like that.
Sure.
So how are we all doing?
I'm doing great.
Good.
How's the cat toy assembly?
I'll show her in a second.
Does it take more than 10 steps to assemble?
No.
Cool. It should be fine then.
I'm back.
Oh, hey, back. So, Murder, how does it feel to have arguably injured Ferguson most than anyone has in this campaign?
Pretty good.
That's a new toy. It's a tunnel. They love it.
Well, that's nice.
And it has a bed in the middle, but I don't know if they're gonna actually use it. So,
Who
we'll see.
knows?
I'm back.
Oh, hey, back.
Hello.
Okay. Everything is going fine here. It's
I mean, it's not the worst place to be.
It's certainly going, I'll say.
that's a mindset you need to maintain, Murder.
Well, no, like, we could, like, on our way out, kill their king. It'd be funny.
Like, why not, right?
Yeah, fuck them.
This tracks.
Hey, Fergus, eat shit.
He's about to.
I turn around, I shoot him.
Please don't.
You turn around, you shoot him, he uncanny dodges, it hits his turn, he turns around and shoots you. Sneak attack.
I uncanny dodge.
You don't have that, you son of a bitch.
Says you.
Yes, says me, the GM.
Who are you to decide what I don't do and don't have?
Unfortunately, Murder, and I hate to say this, but I'm God.
I'm not.
Yeah, no.
I'm not a very religious person, so.
Prepare to be smited.
Smoked.
Oh no, a Duragar Paladin. Dun dun dun.
Nah, unfortunately for the Duragard, they're all like psionics and stuff, so they don't really go well when it comes to like magic and shit. So they can duplicate spells, they just can't cast any.
Oh shit, he is here. Like their warlord.
Yeah! Because the actual throne room he would be staying in maybe isn't secure anymore because someone broke a bunch of windows.
That's. I feel
So
like
this
that's neither here
is-
nor there.
This is Murder's fault, is what you're saying.
Yeah, maybe.
On high alert because Selwyn fucking skipped Frog with someone's goddamn.
Okay, so anyway,
No, let's not forget the vases and the foot and the door. There's a lot of reasons for them to be very wary right now. And the monk.
so
fucking
anyway, Murder, you go first. Do
Is
your
that me here?
disgusting, like
Yeah.
Gloomstalker stuff. And so
Oh, okay.
you said something and I spoke over you.
Oh no, I just asked if Emmy was here, so if we can just start.
Yeah, she said back.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So Nina.
Egg on my face.
Yeah. Ostrich egg on your face.
There's not a door here. It's just stairs. So
Yeah, it's
I
just
can
stairs.
walk
So
up.
our first
Yeah.
square is difficult terrain for you because this is stairs here.
Yeah, so I have 30 feet of movement because
Yeah.
Gloomstalker shit. So.
I should
Oh,
probably
fucking
read how
come
this
on.
stuff works because I'm probably gonna need to know a reaction that's not gonna work because you're gonna bypass it by accidentally or something.
There we go. I can now see him. Fucking hell. Okay.
Okay, I need that one open. I need that one open. And I need...
First things first. Hunter's mark on the warlord.
Really? You're gonna pick on their poor warlord?
Their poor war. By definition, he's the strongest guy on their team.
You're gonna pick on their poor warlord. Okay, so click on your token, mark concentrating.
Yeah, I was just waiting for you to do fucking psionic counterspell.
No,
No.
they don't have that. Surprisingly,
Yeah.
they have
okay.
enlarge and turn invisible.
Just a sec. I'm looking through my guns here.
Yeah,
Okay.
not a problem.
Dragoon. Just pulling out that and shoot.
13.
I'll use a lucky on that.
Oh, you want to do your lucky on that? Okay.
Yeah. Might as well. I think I'm running close to like just not having it anymore anyway. 15.
You have 6.5 hours left of it, but yes.
Didn't
it's an-
we split it so it was like?
Oh,
like I
actually,
got
yeah. No,
two.
you'd have 2.5.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, not gonna hit him.
15 of
Plate armor and shield.
cool. Just good to know.
That hits.
Thank fucking. That's the big one. I am applying favorite foe to this, so it's favorite foe, dread ambusher, and hunter's mark on one attacks up for one.
Yeah, which makes up for your one miss.
17 damage.
Cool.
And one more.
And I'm gonna quickly look at his sheet, but I don't think he gets resistance or any shit like that.
Oh fuck. Remove a 6 from that, so that's 9 plus 21 damage on the second one. Sorry.
21 on the second one.
No, not 21. 15, because favorite foe also isn't in there.
Okay, 15.
So 15 on
Okay.
the second one.
you
My
go.
bad. Yep. That's my turn.
Callista, you guys vaguely saw a Duragard on the floor below you, and then you saw Mark run down the corridor screaming, gun in hand, and you heard 2 gunshots.
3 gunshots.
3 gunshots. Well, you heard 2
boy.
gunshots and a ricochet.
Okay.
Homicide. Bam, bam.
Okay. And that this is difficult terrain, so I can go 1, 2, 3.
So that 1 square will cost you 10.
Cool.
Hit Batmore real quick. His AC.
Why is everybody running ahead?
I don't have very good aim with things, so I'm trying to actually hit things.
That's correct, Murder. Plate armor, shield.
Okay. This one. Oh. That is what I wanted to do. How do I spend the? Oh well, I'll just mark this.
Yeah.
down.
When you do it that way, because it's not connected to the spell, you just have to mark it off. And you're throwing it. That hits. So this is gonna suck. Duraguards, Cynox, resistant to psychic damage.
Beans. So what is that? 12?
Well, so
No,
what I can do
math,
is I click on the
11.
target, I type in 23, I mark resistance, and then it'll auto assign the damage based on resistance.
That's
Why are
a
you rolling to
cool little
GM?
thing.
I
I
Oh,
fully
yeah.
forgot to turn it off.
and I didn't
Hello.
notice. Cool.
Okay, now I'm gonna scoop by Mark.
That's fair. So this guy right near you, Cat's gonna have his turn.
Rude.
And I didn't open the sheet. That was foolish of me. Why didn't I open your sheet? Zygorum.
Rude.
Could
Crunchy
I
looking.
could I have a dexterity save from Mark and Callisto as he runs around the corner with his flamethrower and just opens up on you guys? Okay, Murder, you're fine.
Dexterity.
Okay, so this is not a save or none, Murder, but because you're not 20'd, I'll say you dex save into Callista's silhouette.
Yeah, no, Calista, who's like a head shorter than him. He's just like, oh, hiding that one.
A
It's like,
good
pardon me?
mental representation is I think there's a thing in the Winter Soldier Captain America movie, and he kind of like dives behind his shield when a grenade goes off in a room. That's kind of what you
Yes.
do, Callisto.
You turtle.
So Cat, I will deal half of 9 to you.
Oh yeah, I get my percentage point back. Yeah.
Now, you do have to roll concentration for Shadow Blade, and assuming you pass, mark concentration on your token.
Oh yeah.
Cool. Mark concentration on your token.
Click
So
over here.
both the Zygroms rolled essentially the same, so he's going to run around this corner, and he's going to flamethrower both of you as well.
Hey, you quit that.
So can I? Okay, that is a
Oof. No,
pass and a
that's
fail. So I will roll his damage, and then I'll apply it to both of you. Deal. And I need a second con save, Cat. Thank you.
No, it's
Ooh,
gone.
no. Sorry.
That's okay.
So here's the flame spray. So that's Murder, you passed, right?
I
Yeah.
got a 14.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
So you passed, and then Cat failed. So that'd be boop.
Ooh, I have a 0.5 too.
Yeah. I'm allowing that for the moment because I think I can live with that.
You make a weird little thing whenever you move. Oh, no, does it not do it? Oh, it does. It does a little
Okay,
splat up
cool.
whenever you move on
And
this one too.
Cat, immediately unmark concentration.
I'm getting a lot of practice
Yeah,
on
it's
how
alright.
to do that.
Okay, Nix, you saw both Mark and Cat kind of run down the corridor and start fighting, which was good for about half a second before you saw 2 jets of flame engulf them. Callista, like, you still see her, but, like, you just notice, like, a little bit of smoke coming from her hair.
You know, Nyx sees that and goes, "Oh, I want one of those." 5.
But fucking steal him.
A druid with a flamethrower.
We love it.
A wildfire druid.
Yeah,
with a
yeah, no,
flamethrower.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you just launch Torley at them through the flamethrower, like,
You have Turley on a cage at the end of the flamethrower, and you just put the accelerant past Turley that ignites.
Perfect.
Huh.
Huh. Do you want to hit the guy with a flamethrower?
Is it this guy?
Yeah, both the guys with the big
Yeah.
beards, they're the flamethrower dudes.
We're gonna start with an acid splash on this guy.
Okay.
Why is it doing that? Oh, what terrible damage. But it splashes, so.
Well, he failed.
So he takes 4 acid damage, and if I remember, anybody else takes half of that?
It's
Choose
not
one
saying.
or 2 creatures you can see within range. If you choose 2, they must be within 5 feet of each other. Target
Can
must succeed on a
Can you say anyone
dexterity-
who's adjacent to him?
No.
So unfortunately, you
But-
can't do the second part. Okay. Bonus action.
Iron Hand.
Okay. You might need to post that one for me. Bonus action. Okay, so. Okay, so. Oh yeah, okay, I know that one. Okay, Iron Hand when you cast a spell, one of the.
I
other
asked
out.
if I could have this.
I know.
And
I'm
you
not
said
saying
yes.
no. I'm just rereading it just because I needed to be on the same page of what it is. So right now it essentially does nothing, but if you take the dodge action, you gain fire resistance, and if a hand of yours is in fire, it's immune to fire. Cool. So that brings us to the Stone Guard, who can do stuff and things.
Stuff and
He.
things.
I'm sorry.
I just said stuff and things.
Cool. So he is going to run right here and is going to try and stab Nyx.
Yeah, a healthy decision.
Cool. So they rolled a 1, so fumble table.
I love the fumble.
Wrist? I sprayed my wrist.
Where-
You sprained my stone wrist.
So as they come out with their like knife and they're about to stab Nyx, they just entirely like fuck their hand up on the wall that they ran past because they had their hand out, and it's just like you're seeing their hand, and it's just like their wrist is hanging like this from the end of their hand.
He drops the fucking one. Like, oh well, not using that anymore.
Well, he had one attack. That was his attack. Hey, Selwyn, someone fucked up,
Right. Yeah.
and it wasn't you this time.
Oh no.
Old service.
Pick up a pebble, Selwyn, quick.
Most OP weapon. Can I? I'm gonna squeeze past.
Keep in mind, moving through an allied square will be difficult terrain. So if you have the movement, you can do it. It's just it'll cost you 10 to move through a cat
Does
space.
it become double difficult since it's on stairs? Or no?
She's not on the stair. You are.
Oh,
So
okay.
it cost you to get here, but she's fine. Cat, you keep bleeding on my board. Don't move.
No, I must move and like usher Selwyn past. Like, please, sir. After
15.
you. Like
Yeah.
slightly spurting a little bit of blood.
Lightly bleeding.
None.
Cool.
I will.
The fucking effect never gets old.
Yeah.
It takes a step.
It's
blood.
just fun. I've been stepping around because
Okay.
I like to watch
stab
it.
Twisty.
Yep.
With my sword. Just normal.
That hits.
That is to GM. Sorry. That
It
is
doesn't matter. It
26 to hit.
hits.
Yeah. 2 minutes.
Ooh,
25. points
fucking
of damage.
nice.
Nice.
Okay, so they have to roll System Shock now.
Oh, nice.
So here's their con save. It's DC 15. They roll 10, so they do have to
10.
roll System Shock. Creature can't take reactions and have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks to land next turn. So they rolled one of the
Cool.
better results on the system shock. So they didn't die. Is
Nice.
essentially their takeaway here. But they're pretty fucked. Okay, so that's 25.
Job selling.
Cool.
Kicking ass even without the pebble.
Do you have any bonus action you want to do?
I don't think so.
You can attack with an offhand dagger if you want.
I was two-handing my sword though. So
Oh,
I
okay,
don't know if
okay,
that
cool.
would
I
do
understand.
anything.
You could dash and take two attacks of opportunity or disengage, move one square back. So they'll attack next.
I'm in. No, I'll stay there.
Cool.
It's okay.
Okay. That brings us to this judo who isn't gonna like flub his hand. This time.
Like the story.
So he's gonna go. He's gonna attack Mark. He thinks Mark is a bit of a son of a bitch.
I mean,
Not
yeah.
wrong.
I think he hits. Yeah.
Cool. He does 14 force,
How do
which
you-
I'll apply to you.
Okay.
There you go. Now roll concentration.
Yeah. No, I was just trying to mess with the macros so I can do them.
You maintain. Cool. Fucking Warlord has a turn now. Okay. So he got fucked up really quickly by the madman with the pistol.
Fine. Don't take it personally.
So he can't really get into melee with anyone without giving them a lot of cover. So his turn's gonna suck, but he's going to use quarter arms. So free Duragard of his choice will get to spend their reaction to attack, which will be the guy who fucked up his hand, the Soul
He
Blade,
can't.
and the guy with the flamethrower.
I fucked up.
This guy can't. He
He has no reaction. Yeah, so he'll do the other guy with the flamethrower then. It can't be
Yeah.
the flame attack. It'll just be the regular attack they have. So, Moto, this is the reaction attack on you.
Miss.
Miss, cool. This will be reach 10 feet. Yeah, no, you guys are within reach of those. Okay, cool.
Yeah, he can get me.
So he's gonna shoot. He's gonna hit you with the flame lance. He will hit.
Ooh.
Yep.
You'll take 8. So deal. Roll concentration.
Yeah, give me a
The other one will go for Nyx. And it will be again a flame lance, which 17. Cool. Okay. That brings us to Fergus, who can't really get into fucking melee with anyone. So he will just go 1, 2, 3. That's difficult terrain. 4 difficult terrain. That's all of. He has 5 feet left because of mobile. He will then. Actually, no, he'll shoot over Murder's shoulder. That seems fair. Murder, like as you're kind of fighting the Soldanov guy, Fergus just rests a hand on your shoulder for a moment. And he will.
Steady.
Yeah. Here is his attack. 14, soul knife, 14 is the exact AC. So that's with sneak attack, so that's
Fuck.
29. The guy had 27 hit points.
Hey, good job, Fergus.
Eviscerated, yeah.
So Motor, as he's stabbing at you and you're moving back, Fergus just puts his hand over your shoulder and just rests it on the Duragard's forehead before shooting.
There is a
Nice
part
shot.
of Mark that is very much like, that was really cool.
I can't ever say that was really cool, but God, it was really cool.
The other
It's
part
an
is like,
acknow-
it was fucking Fergus.
Yeah, no, that deducts points, but there's a brief acknowledgement.
Cool. Carl, you go.
There's so many people
Carl.
in the way.
There is. We've had a little obstacle course for you.
So there's a guy right here, right?
So he
Okay.
will have half cover. His AC will go up by 2, but his AC fucking sucks, so
don't really have any other options, so.
Yeah.
Uh,
what is
so
it?
holding the chest in one hand, or one arm, and then just using a sword.
Yep.
Hey, there we
Damn.
go.
So that beats
Something.
your AC. Okay, and
No one
that
marked.
deals system shock, assuming he fails to save.
Oh man.
Nice.
He fails to save.
Nice.
Okay, so
That's
that's a 10 on the table. 1 kills you. 10 is the least least bad thing system shock can do. So that's what he got. But
Good.
Carol, you can hit him again.
Let's do it.
That
Fucking
hits.
hell.
Okay, so you did 15 on the first. He can resist none of that. You did a further 10. He has 1 hit point left.
No.
That'd be 11.
Oh, yeah, no, you're right. You
no,
exactly
too.
killed him.
Yay!
Hell yeah.
Okay, Carol,
Nah,
good
safe
job.
stay.
That brings us to the Stone Guard, who's just gonna like move here, like bonus action, kick his friend out of the way.
Yep.
It's like it's a coworker situation.
Nah, it was a friend.
Oh, rip.
He was at his wedding.
Yeah, okay. Just misses. Okay, cool. So, I'm clearing turn order. We'll redo everyone's initiative. I'm just going to delete the dead token so they don't clog up initiative. So group initiative here, and then including... Cool. Hey Mark, you go first.
This guy would act as cover for this guy, right? To shoot. Actually, they're very short, so I guess that's your call.
That matter, they're very short. Like, it's only cover when it's like, there's a Goliath in front of you and you're trying to hit a halfling behind him. But this guy, you can literally just rest your gun on his forehead.
He goes to stab Mark. No, hold still.
Hey, buddy, do me a solid. Hold still.
I'm gonna give him a shoot. Like
Yep.
the warlord.
Yeah. Yeah, at 29 hits.
Okay, I have exactly for this turn, because
Yeah.
it was 4 shots last turn, and then I'll have to reload this gun.
You've done 3 shots last turn, because you had 3 attacks. This is your 4th
Yeah, so I
shot.
have-
Your 5th shot will be your 2nd attack, and you'll have 1 shot next round.
I have to pull out a different gun for my offhand.
Yeah.
So I'm tracking 2 different loadings, but
Yeah.
yes.
Okay, so...
Misses.
Okay, so just do the first damage, and I'll tell you where you're at. Okay.
15.
So he'll still be up. Do the next one.
12.
Okay, so this is where we have to get a rolling for 0.5s of hit points.
It's up to you, man. You're the DM.
Okay, here's my ruling that that we can play with in the future. But when you have 0.5 of hit points, you're still up, but you do death saves.
Cool.
Oh, that's interesting. I like that.
Like,
Uh,
cinematically.
It says he's dead. He isn't. He has 0.5 hit
Yeah.
points.
good.
Callista
All
can
good.
take care of that.
Okay, so he does a death save immediately because he's technically at 0. So here is his death save. If he nat ones this, he's just dying. So that's just okay. It's not a check he's proficient in because that's not how death saves work. Here is his. He has 1 hit point now.
Fuck!
Yeah.
He's gained half a hit point.
Okay.
Like, that's pretty fucking impressive.
Like you
he's
shoot
just
him, and his eyes go dull. He kind of goes to fall over, and then he stomps, and he's still standing. He's
close to finish him off.
cool. Cat, it's your turn. You can't see him where you are.
Hi. Hello,
You
mister.
can now see him where you are.
I'm magic missiling him.
Oh, he just doesn't get a chance. He's like,
Cool. He's
"Ah."
dead. Mark off the first level spell slot. He's gone.
Cool.
What is she gonna do with the other 2 darts?
Uh,
what's
Yeah,
his face over here?
Yeah. So click magic missile twice because you still have the 2 extra damages.
Boop. Boop.
Okay.
And
Magic
fix your
Magic
spell
Missile is pretty
slots.
fucked up, so give yourself back 1
Oh,
spell
yeah.
slot.
Wait, why
Hang
do
on.
you only have?
Why do you have so few spell slots, Kat?
Yeah,
I should have. I had 3 to start with.
you should have had
because
4.
You long
I
rested.
used 1 to reapply
Oh,
Selwyn
Mage
and
Armor.
I's
Yep.
mage armor. So I used 1
Okay.
for that because I have twin spell. So and I used 1 for magic missile, so I should have 2.
You should, you should be down 2 first and 1 third for
And
the
1 third.
Shadow Blade. So yeah, you
Yep.
should be full everywhere else. Okay, cool.
Yep.
This guy takes 9, so damage deal 9. He's still up, but you know.
Yeah.
Cool. Do you want to end your movement there?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. Duragard over here is going to move. He is going to go onto the dynamic lighting layer for a moment. He's going to open a door. He's going to move here. He's
hey.
he's actually out of movement right there, so he'll have to dash, and he'll end his movement there.
Nice.
Next Duragard. So that's 10, 15, 25. He ends on the stairs. He dashes. Nyx, it's your turn. Angel?
I'm thinking.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I was just making sure I didn't there wasn't any any errors.
So, my triangle would be like this, right? For burning hands. I wouldn't
you-
get if I stood on top of Mark for a second.
You can't
Just
cast
climbing
you
over
can't take an action on an allied square, on an occupied square, because you can't end movement on an occupied square. Unfortunately,
That would be so
I know,
amazing.
I know. I'll just see if
Be
I can
like,
give
"Wha-
you any suggestions based on
Look,
spells.
Like,
Check
no,
mark.
what I really want is to look at the flamethrower guy and be my turn kind of thing.
He died,
What?
so if you want, you can use a free interaction.
I thought
to pick
there were
up the flame.
2.
One of them
Yeah.
died, but there's a second one, and the
Right,
second
no,
one.
No, it was
Okay.
in my head. She walks up and
Ah.
she goes, my turn, with burning hands.
Okay, what I was saying is you
It's
said you
fine.
wanted a flame lance. Technically, the guy who had it next to you has just died, so you can take his flame lance if you want.
I will take his flame lance.
Okay, I'll give you the stats for it a little bit later. Just write on your sheet, flame lance.
Okay. But for
Cool.
my real action,
As a note, if you
uh,
want to heat metal on the other guy's flame lance, it will explode.
I can't get to him.
Heat metal, you can do it from here.
Oh,
It will do a 5-foot radius explosion, so Cat and 2 Duraguards will be injured. But you know, she's got a strong chin.
I'm a
I
hardy
also
wizard.
see that Mark is not doing well, so I will take the attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Come here.
No, that guy still doesn't have his reaction back, right?
Yeah, he's lost it
Yeah.
twice.
Buddy. Poor buddy.
And I will cast Cure Wounds on.
Hey, Moto, get ready for hit
Mark.
points. So
hate
yeah,
those, that's why I
roll
keep
for
losing them.
roll for the
So-
number. Click on his token. So roll for the number, and then we'll go to the click on the token.
I
cast him,
can
and
never
click on that.
find my Cure Wound. There it is. Cure Wounds, first level.
Okay, so now click on
I
his
can't-
token.
I can't.
Oh, sorry. Click on your token. Click heal, and then target Mark. Click when it says type custom, and then type 13 in. And then it should give him
It doesn't say. It doesn't give me the option of custom. It gives me other.
other. Sorry, other is probably what I'm thinking.
It didn't heal him.
I wonder if that doesn't let
Heal.
you heal tokens you don't have control over. Anyway, I'll play around with that one. But so Moto, you've got more hit points. And right now
Um,
you have both Nyx and Fergus leaning over you.
Feeling
No,
very
I-
claustrophobic right
what
now.
I did was I touched his back with the
Okay, so you have
non-firing
Fergus
Very
leaning over you,
claustrophobic.
and you have Nyx's palm on your back.
While I'm actively dueling the guy in front of
Yeah.
me, this is clustered a little bit.
Just be happy they really don't get that many AoEs. Okay, cool. Do you have a bonus
think
action?
That's it. No.
Nope. Cool. That brings us to this Duragard who will go 1, 15, 20. Can reach Cat, but Cat will have half cover. Okay. So 1 attack against Cat. Cat, you get to add 2 to your AC. Cool. He misses. That's his turn. This guy definitely can't fucking reach, so he's dashing. Cat, you get an attack opportunity if you want it.
With stick?
With foot,
I have
you
how
can
do
use
I
your
roll
quarterstaff if you want.
Okay. Smack.
That hits. Roll damage. 7.
Yay.
Look, 7 is a like fucking respectable as shit as melee damage from a non-strength wizard.
Yeah.
It's true.
Okay, the flamethrower guy will roll to see if he has a flamethrower back. He does not.
I
Cat,
could.
he's
I would
gonna
prefer
try
not.
and murder you.
Listen, I won't hold it against him. Better men have decided
Oh,
to
no.
do
Holy
that.
fuck.
Oh, thanks.
Cat?
Ooh,
your-
can I fuck him up?
Oh, no, you can't. You just use your reaction.
Oh, I did. Oh, well.
Yeah.
Okay. He hits me.
Patmore, you led her astray,
I did.
you
That's fine.
bastard.
Ooh,
Ooh,
Jesus.
27.
Evan.
So
I am still
deal
alive
27.
for now.
I'll
You do
get
have to roll
in just
system
a
shock, though.
second.
Oh, yeah.
Roll a con save.
first?
DC 15.
Con-
Okay, cool. No system shock
I
for
am
you.
too powerful.
Yep. Brings us to Fergus, who
Does
He's
he want to
gonna-
like over the shoulder?
he's gonna
this one,
turn, put his hand over Cat's shoulder.
too?
He's gonna
Fergus.
take steady aim, so he's gonna like close one eye, focus.
Fucking
Hey,
hell.
crit for
He's
crit.
gone. He's gone.
I almost don't want to roll damage.
No, do it.
Do it.
He has to be just gone. He's
Nice.
So that's
He's-
33,
That's
46.
flat 50.
Yeah.
That's like double his fucking
yeah,
hit
that's
points.
double the guy's hit points. Like, Cat, he stabs you, and then you're just. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna. I think that procs morale check on the Duragard near him.
Fair enough.
So
The Duragard
I'm
near
gonna
him is like,
roll.
oh.
Okay, so I have a question. These Duergar are running in and seeing their king dead. That doesn't proc a morale check?
I mean,
Not
he
as
Andy
much.
Warholed the guy's head on the wall.
So the reason that didn't really proc a check as much is because the Warlord is not like an inherited position. It's just the strongest Duragard. So when he dies,
So
That-
we are the strongest Duergar.
that's not quite how
Yes.
that works, but yes.
That's true.
So here's the
Yeah,
morale
who's the guy?
check. There's 4 of them rolling it. One of them is fleeing.
One of them has decided that this is not his problem.
You
One
know
of
what,
them
guys?
is taking their reaction to run away, and you hear a window break.
He's
Fair.
taking his sick day. He's taking like you know what?
So I'm taking
I'm
him off
taking
turn
mental
order.
health day.
Okay,
sick.
cool. That brings us to Selwyn's turn.
Oh, so much has happened. I still have this one guy in front of me.
Yeah, the guy with like the
I'm-
fucked up wrist that's like slowly swaying side to side on
I'm
his
like,
hand.
well,
On guard.
on guard. Yeah, I'll just hit him with my sword.
It's a good thing he hasn't had a turn yet because he had a dagger and a shield, and he can't use his dagger, so he's gonna have to drop his shield in a second.
Oh yikes!
That. I want to say that misses. Stone Guard, what's your AC? It's 16. Yeah, that misses.
Okay.
Cool.
I will not disengage because I don't want it to hit next.
That's fair. Now, you didn't move. You could have steady aimed that.
Oh yeah.
I could have.
Where would you
Are you
have if
going
you
to?
remembered you had that mechanic, or you were planning on moving if you after you killed him?
Probably.
I will give you this one, but in the future, remember you get steady aim.
Okay. I don't play too many melee boys or rogues.
Yeah, that's
You
fair.
can
And it
steady
is a-
aim with a bow.
Yeah. Okay,
sounds good.
16
I
would
did
be a
another
second
one.
roll, which is exactly
Elven
what you needed.
accuracy.
So,
Okay.
oh yeah, yeah, okay. You can roll damage. 17, he's dead.
Okay.
Get out of here.
Are any of these ones? I guess I can't really tell if they're injured or not. But I will use Wails from the Grave on the one that just stabbed.
And there's no save, he just takes 5.
No, he'll just take. I have to re-roll the dice.
Oh,
It's
okay,
not-
cool.
Isn't this guy
But,
fucking dead?
Yeah.
Didn't you
Oh
forget
yeah,
about
sorry,
him?
I didn't delete that guy. I
Oh.
apologize. His brain was gone, so you can just hit a
I'll
different
use it on
Duragard.
that guy instead.
Cool.
That guy takes 10.
Okay. Cool. Oh, that's that's necrotic. That does full damage. For a moment, I was like, oh, that's probably psychic. It isn't. It's fine. Anyway, that brings us to Murder's rival.
Like,
I think you
I
skipped
think,
me.
yeah, I think you skipped Carl first of all.
Oh, I'm sorry, Zombie. You go first.
Carl's going to slip past Selon. Excuse me, sorry. Go here.
Yeah, you good?
If you have one more square of movement, you can get flanking.
Let's do it.
Fuck him up.
Is that hit? 17?
Yeah.
You're fucking on point with
That.
Yeah.
That system shock.
That
right?
exactly provokes system shock.
Yay.
Stone Blade, con save, failure, system shock. Rolled another 10.
Oh,
Okay.
damn you and your luck.
I, what do you want from me, Murder?
You're death.
Okay, second damage is 11, so deal 11. Okay. That brings us to that person who would hit Murder, but is now going to try and hit Carol. So here's his attack. Nope. That brings us to this Duragard who can dash into here, but it's a dash, so that's it. The Warlord's fucking dead because he got one turn before he got shot in the head 4 times. That's the top of initiative, so I'll just quickly re-roll, and then we will be...
Like, at this point, we could just walk back
You guys
up and get their
can.
shit.
Well, okay, you're aware that there's a lot more Duragard on the bottom floors who are making their way up.
Okay.
Yeah. So, you can try, but it's gotta be a slog.
I'm not first. I'm sad.
I'm
You're not even second.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Fergus
you
is
know, every
consistently the second last person initiative this entire encounter. Like the second last.
We're right behind him. Bringing him up the rear, guys.
Okay, Callista, you're fucked up. What would you like to do?
Cool. I'm fucking Misty stepping. Goodbye.
You know
Okay.
what? You know what, guys? You got this.
Yeah, no, you guys got this.
Uh,
I'm fine.
Now we
over
forgot
here.
to do this with your soul knife, like your other shit. But would you like the ley line, your Misty Step?
Fucking sure. Why
Because it
not?
can theoretically heal you if you roll well. So roll
true.
a ley line check. The DC is 12.
That's this one.
Yep, cool. So
Cool.
click on your token and then click Titanic Ley Line. Creature dead. Nope. Cool. Does nothing.
Nope. Oh, that's okay.
Cool. That's your bonus action. You have an action. You want to firebolt someone.
Yes, I want to firebolt the little damaged one.
The one near Nyx.
It's
Or the... Oh, yeah. Cool, cool.
Chocolate.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because of where the wall is, it will get +2 to its ISO.
I suppose I could take a step forward. Fine. We'll go here.
Yep.
Stand next to Fergus. Fergus can take the hit. It's coming. I know it's coming from somewhere.
Yeah. Okay, that fucking hits.
Yeah, that +2 really made a difference.
Ah,
10. So close. Oh well.
sliver of hit points. Okay, so
Mood.
Yep.
Same.
Well, I'll put it this
relate.
way: you have 3 times his hit points.
Hey, did I beat it by more than 10? No, I didn't. It's 16. I remember.
Yeah.
I remember things.
So
If I were to throw a knife, he would have cover, right? There's just
he would
two people
have
around me?
half cover. He would have 3/4 cover, half cover
Oh,
from an
man.
ally, 3/4 from the second ally. But so that'd have a +5 to IC essentially. So alternatively,
Okay.
you could move like here, and then they would have no cover.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that then. I swear I see a border hiding in this corner.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I don't know if it is.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh, there's a dude here.
Yeah. So
Huh.
what you can do is you can throw a dagger and then offhand a second
then-
dagger attack against a wounded guy.
Or I can probably do that actually. I'll throw a dagger at first the one near
Yep.
Mark. I want hopefully more damage than that. No advantage.
Okay.
19.
That hits.
Sweet.
Okay. 15. That is enough to initiate system shock.
Didn't he already take 10 damage? Like, that's the one that got
Yeah, I
like,
dealt
screamed
10
at.
damage to him with Whales of the Grave earlier. I love that. Already got
Yeah.
subtracted.
No, that's been applied.
Oh,
Okay. Earthy.
That's why he has a single hit point left, because he starts at 26 and he's taken 25 from Emmy. Here's
Okay,
system
and
shock.
then,
He fails.
About to lose a reaction, boys.
System shock.
Yep.
Rolled another 9. Okay.
Hey, yo. And then I will actually Whales from the Grave on that guy.
Cool. He had
No,
2
he's
hit
gonna
points
get on
left.
that.
He's dead.
Yeah, so just 5. That's what I wanted. That's the use of the ability.
Cool.
Yay.
Moda. There is a person with 1 hit point right next to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
And there's another person with
It's
3 hit
me.
points right next to you.
It's me.
Yeah. I'm about to get my Killian there and kill Callista. No, just taking out my sword, I'm gonna stab the guy in front of me.
Okay. That hits. He's dead.
Dead. Gonna take a step forward. Just to start working on these
Yep.
boys. One more sword. Hits.
16 hits, exactly.
10, and then I'm gonna punch him in the face.
18 hits.
And yeah.
Cool.
6 more damage.
This guy's going to round the corner and he's going to... he's going to hit you, Moda.
Mm-hmm. Oh, good.
So here's his war pick. Nope. Nyx.
I will cure wounds, second level
Good.
on Callista.
Good, guys. Do not worry about it.
She says as she vomits blood.
14.
Okay.
So let's see if I can make this work.
Because the reason it might not work is that you might not have permission to affect the hit points of a token. You can't. Yeah. No, I think that's probably what's doing it. So, boop, you got 14. Boop, there you go, Cat. You're an entirely different pigment.
I'm a pleasant, pleasant dark yellow now.
You're like a
mustard
Amber,
buttery
maybe.
yellow.
Yes, exactly.
Do you have a bonus action, Angel?
No.
Cool. Okay, Fergus is going to steady aim, and by that I mean he's just going to sit his gun right on the Duragard's forehead.
I think he likes fighting short people, he's realizing.
That would be a flat roll, though. He could stab here. He's running out of bullets anyway. He's going to stab him with a dagger. Steady aim, dagger stab. Well, he dropped a 1, which would have been the gun, so that's cool.
Like, good call, Fergus.
It does 16, which is enough to initiate system shock. So deal 16 and... Oh, I didn't do the saving throw, which I'll quickly do, but if he fails, he's stunned. He fails, he's stunned.
Yay.
Hell yeah.
Technically did lose a reaction.
Status stunned. Here we go. Cool. Carl.
Right up the wall.
Yep.
Gonna do a stab on the-
Stunned target, I believe. If you actually, I'm gonna bring stunned up because I feel I'm probably mixing it with paralyzed. Stunned. They're incapacitated. The creature automatically fails strength saves. You have advantage on the creature. Okay. So
Cool.
that hits. He's dead.
Fucking hell.
You can move into a
Flank.
square if you want to do your second attack.
I'm gonna attack this guy. Kill another of Mark's.
He's a kill stealer.
It's fine. Everyone's been kill stealing me. It's fine. I don't hold grudges. I do.
Yep. Okay, dead. Okay, I'm gonna quickly roll morale on the last Duragard that's currently in this encounter.
He thinks he's getting away though.
No, he's gonna make it.
Oh,
He's got
that
this.
man is going to become the new warlord.
Okay,
He'll just kill us all, and then
He sees the promotion opportunity within his grasp.
okay. So he's gonna spend his action to go enlarge. So one moment. I need to do this.
it's like his origin episode in
Underlining.
anime. So
Oh my god, yes, he's having his anime moment. Good
That's it. That's his entire turn.
he's turning Super Saiyan.
I'm big. Yeah, look, every anime girl moment, like you have to have your big transformation. His took his entire turn.
Patmore, roll performance.
Okay. Okay, but if he rolls well enough, he will get one attack.
Sure.
I accept that.
Nat
Okay,
20.
he gets his attack.
Hell yeah! He deserves that.
Okay, hang on.
against
Because
all
he nat
odds.
20, I'm gonna upgrade him. One moment. I'm going to.
Oh,
To a huge creature.
No.
No.
He's going.
He's
I'm-
turning into the new warlord before our very eyes.
So I'm not quite that mean to let him become the warlord, but I am gonna turn him into a stone guard instead.
You've been rapidly promoted. Congratulations.
Okay, so the
Not
stone
gonna lie,
guard.
I would have taken like another warlord fight.
It seems mildly unfair. But here's his attack. Murder.
Yeah. Roll damage, man.
Your steps in the bureaucracy.
You take 11, which I'll deal to you now.
Yeah, I accept this. I called
Yeah.
for this.
Okay, so I don't. Okay, so here is my question. At the top of each round, more Duragard arrive. Do you guys want to finish this fight with Super Saiyan Duragard, or do you guys want to run out that window?
No, I gotta. He's my rival now. I gotta do it.
Okay, everyone
Is
except
there
for
a map
Mark.
on this warlord?
Okay. What we'll do is
Like-
we'll do at least one more round because you need a turn to
Yeah.
check the warlord.
Yeah, I was gonna
Um,
say I want to check the warlord over, and then maybe take his head to just like
Yes.
Get away.
So group
No,
initiative.
Screw that guy. This dude is the new warlord.
And group
Initiative.
initiative. Oh, Fergus went well for once. Still lost a mark, but went well for once.
Of course, he lost a mark.
Hey guys,
Okay.
I need you guys to kill this guy quick.
His kill count is higher in this. Encounter
Mark's
so
a
far.
DPS, not a killer.
Yeah,
Like-
no, my problem is you fucking guys like worm your way in there.
Haven't done anything.
No.
I
You
healed.
have been giving everyone juice boxes.
I
Okay.
absolutely did, but I also didn't want him to get another turn, and I will not apologize.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
it's
So
fine.
I don't apologize for things, period.
so
but,
Mark,
like, you know.
what are you gonna do on the Duragard?
Hunter's Mark because he's my new rival, so I'll use my like bonus action on that. But otherwise, 2 attack.
Yep.
Actually, draw my other swords just so I'm not punching, so I'm at full
Yeah.
power and full 2 attack.
Mark is
Hit.
also going Super
Hit.
Saiyan.
Yes. Do I want to spend my second favorite foe on him? No, I have to. I have to.
Yeah, he's your fucking rival, man. You're not leaving until you kill him. You have, ride your poorly thought out character choices all the way down.
Yeah, 17 on the first one.
Okay, that is a system shock.
I really want him to fail this.
Nope.
Just-
Oh
No.
no!
Okay.
It's his
Oh
moment.
wow.
Okay, now I think it's fair.
Now he's the warlord.
Okay, I will inflict the damage that he's already taken, so he hasn't recovered, so he's not gaining hit points, he's keeping wounds. You did 17.
He did 17.
17.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh boy, this man has faced a rapid promotion. Good for him.
And 16.
And 16.
18.
Okay.
Oh.
No, I forgot to
Oh,
pick
yeah.
our favorite foe. I'm just stupid and lazy. But yeah, 16 on.
Okay,
That's
I
okay.
have to re-roll his initiative. Okay, cool. Because I deleted his token, so I didn't know where he was, but now I know where he is. Okay, Fergus now goes. Fergus is just
I
going to
love
shoot
this.
him.
guy.
His last bullet.
I love this guy.
Okay,
Our new best friend.
steady aim. Revolver.
You know what? Gun.
26.
System shot.
No, to do system shock on the warlord, you'd have to do
Like 30 something, right? Has to
30.
be.
You'd have to do 38 damage in one hit.
Yeah. He's a boss.
Selwyn. Well, he's nearly a boss.
Mini boss. then.
Steady.
Look,
aim.
if he draws another nat 20, he's gonna become something a Duragard can't be.
It's their
Bro.
god, dude.
Becomes
Okay,
a
oh,
real
so,
guy.
Selwyn,
he's gone.
feel free to keep the damage, but it does take an action to check the king.
Yeah, no,
I'll do it.
I figured Nyx would do it.
Okay, cool.
'cause I
Roll-
didn't anticipate his rapid transformation. So,
So,
I figured
He
Uh,
went
him down
Super Saiyan on
before
us.
he
I-
acts.
what I will do, because you're doing this to the party's god, I'll roll on the crit table for you. Cool. Okay, so it's just double damage, because this
Okay.
guy's too great for triple damage.
This is
Okay.
the best.
Oh,
I rolled
okay.
real bad sneak attack.
So,
I mean, you could reroll one of those ones because that's a nat 20, right?
No.
so technically with the exceptional success, but you don't need to.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
They're not even their tankiest guy isn't really that tanky.
Their tankiest guy has roughly Carl's amount of hit points.
God, that was fucking awesome. That was so fucking cool.
Actually, I'm just gonna ride this for a moment. I'm gonna roll a death save for him.
Oh my god.
I
Please,
will
nat 20.
magic missile
Nah, he
him
gave
too.
up. He's it. He's gone.
No, give him advantage. Please.
Okay. Okay.
Hi, what is wrong with you?
Nope. He's gone.
Shit. No, gone too soon.
The first time we've seen Mark cry.
Mark finally
Oh.
found someone angrier than him.
It was the mark of the Durgar, I will say.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
no, he was scrappy as fuck, my god.
Okay, so this guy is gonna dash to get here. That's his turn. Cat, it's your turn.
You'll never match up
Cat,
to
come search his
Tiberius the
body.
Durgar.
What?
Come search this
Fucking,
first warlord body.
like, babes, I don't have the hit points to take an attack of opportunity.
Oh, are you in melee with?
Yeah, Durgar
Yeah.
just ran out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I could
No.
spend another Misty Step.
no, just do your thing. Survive.
Or murder
I
it
have
and let
nothing
Nick
to
do it.
do, though.
Murder it. Kill the guy in melee. Megadeth kill him.
Yeah,
And then
no,
I can
with all
search.
of my Megadeth killing ability. Yep.
Yes, murder. Oh, name the Duragard. Let me open up my name generator.
His name is Carl.
With a K.
With a K.
I love that guy.
You've hated every other NPC, but that Durgar, damn, what a man. Love him. Okay,
Yeah,
I guess
Durgar.
I'm just gonna
Or
fucking...
Kyle. His name is Kyle. His name was Kyle.
No, I've got his name here. Here we go. This was the name of the Duragard, second warlord of this fight.
Yearbook Battle Rock. I like it.
Where'd
What a
you-
guy.
Oh, Discord.
Okay,
I'm
Cat.
writing that down.
Yeah, that's fine.
Fucking... I guess I'm shadow bleeding and stabbing him.
You ley lining it.
Yeah, sure. Why
Cool.
not?
DC 14.
Yeah. Light line. No.
Okay, so you
No,
fail, but you don't fail by more than 4, so you don't get backlash. But the spell still works.
Okay. Okay. Shadowblade is... Why is it looking weird? Oh well.
That hits.
Isn't it with the advantage?
No, if you notice all the little blue lights, there's light sources all around here.
Oh. I thought that was pebbles.
Nope, those are...
Pebbles for Selwyn.
Those are little crystals hanging from ceiling.
Oh, good.
Okay, you did 4 psychic.
Yep. I have not a lot to do. Like, I could have catapulted, but whatever. Hindsight.
What's a wizard to do, right?
Okay, so that's all of his movement. So he's gonna huck a javelin at Cat.
Rude. Rude little shitheads.
It says melee, but it's a ranged one. Cat, do you want
Yeah.
a shield?
Sure. Why
Cool.
not?
His javelin misses. He's a sad
They'll
dwarf.
never match up the fear book.
Okay, 5, 15, 20, 25. Javelin at Cat.
Rude. Rude little men.
That one does miss. Okay. Nyx, would you like to take an attack? Actually, if you move 1 square, you won't take an attack opportunity, and you can search the body.
Well, I'm gonna start with a bonus action healing word on Callista, because
Hello, I am still broken.
What's the word?
Is it
Fear
dumbass?
book.
Because I think it should be.
regenerate.
No, it's fear book. Come on.
I don't know his name.
Okay, cool. Cat, I will apply that to you. Dear...
No. He clearly introduced himself before the battle.
Yeah, in a
Right.
language no one here speaks.
I do not care about Fearbook.
How
Okay.
dare you?
He is garbage.
How
Roll an investigation check to search the body.
How fuck the cheek of some people.
So that's a 5. Just let me roll a D100. Cool. You've searched half his pockets. There's among a few mushrooms, a used tissue, a rock, You also find a dagger. I will say, looking at the tissue, it does look like it's not a proper tissue. It's like paper, so that could be the map. But there's a big glob in the middle of it.
Look, this is the thing I always hate about investigation checks on patting someone down. Unless you are literally have a secret pocket in your clothes, like, I don't understand.
Okay,
I
so-
hate it.
So he's wearing heavy armor, and you're searching for where his pockets are in a 6-second period.
Fine, whatever.
I'll
Like,
take my next turn as
If you
well.
want to make sure he can't have anything that you haven't found, you can pick him up, or you can try to, and you can run out with the
Shake him.
body.
No, I can't. I can't. I have a strength of 8.
He's a Duragard. He's not that big. I
Hey
will
guys,
let
I
you,
found the
if
needle
you
I
like,
dropped.
I'll let you roll the athletics check to see if you can carry him.
Ow, fuck. I found the needle I dropped a week ago.
Cat, don't do that.
Fine.
Okay, so, you can drag him. Cool.
I'll be like, Emmy, I need you. Not Emmy. Someone, I need you to come look.
Okay, that brings
Yep.
us to Duragard here. He's gonna go and then dash. Oh, he's gonna dash right here.
Perfect.
Carl.
Did you leave Callista alone?
Will she stop moving in the direction the Duragard are coming from?
It's my Duragar senses. I just know where they are. They're everywhere. I need you to know.
And I'm going to use sweeping attack too. So I'm attacking this guy and then attacking
Okay,
that one
cool,
with the
cool.
sweep attack. What am I doing?
Okay, so you proc System Shock. He does pass, so he's not going to be inflicted by System Shock. Deal damage 16, and you do 5 to the other guy, or you do +5 to both of them.
Just to the other guy.
Okay.
And
cool.
that first one should be 18, right?
Yeah, sorry, no. Yeah, no. Yeah. Okay, cool. Fixed. And 5 to the other guy. Cool. That hits. You're hitting the one that's nearly dead.
Yeah.
Cool. He's dead.
Aha.
Alright, it's my turn.
Cool. That brings us to this Duragard who'll go 10, 15, 25, dash.
Oh, fuck off. I'm trying to
should
kill
leave.
you.
Okay, one moment. Now we have to restart initiative.
Move out of the goddamn way.
Okay, so we do group initiative over here. We do group initiative over here. Okay. Kat, you go first.
I get to go before almost everybody. I'm so excited.
Okay. I probably should just Misty step over to the boss, do a search, and then we should leave.
Please, please.
No,
Sure.
we gotta kill them all.
Just as an
Please.
insight, there are
My
so
other
many
option
Duragard.
is a fucking catapult in the row. I can chuck a Bible,
So
send them
there,
all to Sunday school, or I can Misty step and leave.
so there are so many Duragard here. Every round that passes, 5 more are being added to turn order. So at some point, you're
Yeah,
gonna
we
have
need
to
to go.
leave.
Yeah,
'Cause you
let's cut
can't-
our losses. I'm gonna.
Okay,
I'm having
Come
fun
over.
though.
I know you
No.
are, Murder. Okay,
Maybe
so
no, you can't know my
I
fuck.
just said no.
No, you can't undo it that I'm having fun. You
okay,
not
so
allowed.
Kat, roll investigation. Oh, and mark off the spell slot.
Yeah.
Okay,
Ish.
you
Fucking 8 on the dice. Goddamn.
yeah, you beat the DC.
Okay, fair enough.
The DC was like fucking 10.
Not my skill set, Patmore.
I know. So on his belt, you do see a scroll case, and inside the scroll case are a bunch of topographical maps.
Oh, yeet. Stealing. I'm being a rogue. I'm stealing.
So,
I would like to figure out where the exit is.
Okay, so for the sake of not spending the next 30 minutes working out how to move on this map, just to clarify, the entire party's intention is to fuck off.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I will alert
I mean,
everyone
if
that
Mark
I've got it
wants
and
to
that we're
stay,
leaving.
he can.
Okay, so we're gonna drop the map immediately. This is a skill challenge. Collectively,
Oh, boy.
Oh,
Wait,
yikes.
Yes?
before we get started,
yes.
I want to summon Torley because she can do teleports.
Okay. So, but what I mean by skill challenge is you guys will require a certain number of successes before you hit a certain number of failures. And essentially, each time a challenge happens, someone will have to do a skill check and tell me how that aids the situation. So who would like to make the first skill check? To note, you can't like double up on skill checks. So if Murder does athletics, that skill's off the table for the rest of the challenge.
I would like to do a perception check
And that will help.
for the best way out of here.
Okay, cool. Roll perception.
Question.
Okay. Yes.
Oh, just for my thing, I can't like simulate just standing in the back and like fighting the oncoming hordes, can I?
I would do that's dexterity proficiency, and I'll call that fighting skill. So, like,
Good enough
yes,
for
you
me.
can, but no one else can. That would probably be a skill I'll add to the list.
Good enough.
So that's a pass. So, Andrew, you know, looking out through the window, you find essentially the section of town that doesn't have a swarm of Duragard running down angrily towards the main building.
And
Okay. One success. Oh, my camera turned off at some point. I don't know how that happened. Whoops. Oh, I think Smudge actually unplugged it. I didn't notice that happened. I was giving finger examples, like you guys have one success. So,
Mudge was annoyed at being picked up.
so she sometimes runs across the top of my computer down here, and the USB for the webcam's a little bit, like if you move it a little bit, it turns the webcam off. But so that's one success. Who's next?
I'll do weapon skill.
Okay.
Just because I'm sure nobody else is doing it. And
Okay, so do dexterity proficiency.
I'll roll just dexterity now because it's not letting me make a new skill while my health is at 0.5. Like the sheet just isn't letting me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, the sheet is like, holy shit, you have half a point. I don't understand how that works. Okay.
Yeah.
It's
16.
unhappy right now.
Okay. That skill has been used. It is essentially a neutral. Like, so it's not it hasn't given you a failure point, but it hasn't given you a success, but the skill's off the table. Who's
Okay.
next?
Can I do an intelligence or investigation or something on the maps to try and start figuring out the best way out of the city?
I'll let you roll intelligence proficiency because you have the map on you.
Cool. Same deal with the 0.5, so whatever, +3.
Okay,
20.
that's two successes. So essentially, okay, so Kat, you have the map. With that, do you want to head in the direction of the spider's nest, the lava lake, the rust monster's lair, or the chasm?
Lava's good.
I thought we killed the spider.
We did
You-
kill we killed a spider.
That could be
Ish.
the queen, or that could be its child.
So lava's a solid neutral. Lava does not want to kill us any more than any other natural phenomena does. So
Never
sure.
does a chasm.
That's true.
The chasm is ominous as fuck, though.
Yeah, there could be things there. I don't like things.
And you don't want to go to the lair of rust monsters?
I feel like we have amongst us we have a lot of metal items. Feels like a bad plan. So, I think lava is fun
Okay.
and also welcoming.
So you guys are heading south. Okay, so that's two successes. Who's next?
Emmy is like, don't pick me.
My rolls are so bad, so I'm hesitant.
We're gonna have to do it eventually.
Yeah, I know.
Do sneaky
So
days.
we've done.
You've
two
done
stealth,
perception,
Like,
you've done fighting, and you've done investigation.
okay, would like a stealth
Yeah.
reasonably work as I'm helping the party? Like,
Yep.
go down this alley, go over here.
Yep.
Okay,
Hey,
I'll do
hey,
that.
hey, Nix, walk on the balls of your feet for Christ's
Yeah.
sake.
Yeah.
For Christ's
Actually, I get Carl to pick up Nyx. Just
So Carl has a chest in one hand and Nyx in the other.
yeah, basically.
Okay.
Just
We'll see how
sprinting down
well-
an alley.
We'll see how well it works. Let me roll it here.
That's a
I don't get
pass.
the +9.
So that's
Okay.
3. Still going.
So
We have
where we at the-
Fergus and we have Carl.
So people can do more than one. They just can't do the same skill check again.
Oh.
Did I do intimidation at the Durgar?
Fuck yeah.
Just fucking growl at
Can I
him.
do?
Yeah.
I can do sleight of hand and do another pebble.
Yeah.
Distract.
Okay, so Murder, roll
Yes.
intimidation, then Emmy roll sleight of hand.
Roll pebble.
Oh, my rolls are not
Okay,
good today.
that's
yikes.
Murder, first failure.
Oh no.
You turn back and yell at the Duragard, and they just get angrier and angrier, and they start running faster after you.
Started going fast.
No, they make up for that 5 feet.
However, look, so you've got one Duragard who's like yelling and leading the pack, and you just see he's not dead, but you see another guy just get a stone right into the forehead halfway through a speech. Okay,
Oh,
Is that
boy.
another success? Okay.
that's another success.
I would like to use my survival, because it's very high, to take the information that I have and the information that Callista has provided to
Yep.
get. I came from the lava
You did.
tube.
Okay.
So I would like to use survival. For Christ's sake, please.
Oh, no.
Nyx!
Oh, can I
You can use your
Yeah.
chromatic surge if you want.
can I bounce. Again. One more again.
16!
Better.
Okay,
Not a fail.
that's a pass. So what I'll say, jumping over to Universe 13. We don't have to be super explicit here. Just Nyx 13 dies in the woods from failing survival check to find food.
Not my problem.
Job next 13. Your sacrifice will not be
Fucking
forgotten.
starves. Just like
Just fucking starve.
Yes, good berry,
A
she's
druid
fine.
in the woods.
You assume Nyx 13's a druid.
And it takes you a long time to starve, so it's not just like I can't find food one day I die. It's like 3
is a
weeks. I'm just
prolonged
not
effort.
finding food.
Look, how about
Like-
this? I will throw her a good berry.
Into the
I believe it.
multiverse.
I believe in you, Nyx 13.
I'm just
A
just
good
gonna
berry
see
into the
if I'm saying if your goodwill helps. Oh, it does.
Oh, damn. Good job, Mix 13.
Cool. They flunked like druid school, but you know they're probably a fighter now.
There you go.
And now they have a good berry.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't make Carl roll a check. Sorry.
So
Oh,
Carl,
what do you want to roll?
I would like to recommend athletics for literally carrying the party.
That works.
Or insight.
Chances everything too.
There you go.
Hey.
There.
Okay, so it's like when you guys are getting to the edge and you've got that fence you guys struggled through, while carrying Nyx and the chest, you see Carl runs right through the fence.
It leaves like a cartoon style hole
Yeah.
where you know it's Carl.
Restaurant kind of like squeezing through like sideways because
Okay.
he's just like
we walk through the hole.
So I will say you guys have met the DC. You guys are like, you guys can't stay where you are, but you've got enough of a lead that it's not a skill challenge anymore.
Hey,
Sweet.
that's good. Good for us.
okay, my favorite part about this is how we didn't even try to like actually track the monk. We just like we're getting a map and we're leaving.
Yeah,
You know what?
listen, the
We
monk can be
have-
someone else's problem.
Yeah.
yeah,
but
no. like, it
assuming
was
he can
funny.
make it out of the fucking Underdark by himself.
He's
That's a
following us.
D4.
I was just saying why the monk left from.
And it wasn't south then.
I look behind us. Are we being followed?
Like in the distance, you hear a lot of angry Duragard. Like you probably want to
vehemently being
cross the lake
followed.
at some point before the Duragard
Yeah,
get to
let's
you.
go. Let's go.
Yeah.
I was having
As we're
so much
moving
fun.
through, I am going to part the lava for my friends to get
Okay.
across.
Maybe a
You
multiple
don't need to
trip
do this other
excursion.
time too.
So
I finally got to show them.
So just roll wisdom with with proficiency. Just showing your spell casting. I'm just saying. Okay, cool. There's no complications. It's fine. I will say, like, by the time you guys cross, like, the first Duragard have made it to you, and that, like, the first one just runs into the lava and disappears. And you've just got the rest of the Duragard kind of standing at the edge of the lava, just kind of slowly backing up.
Well, all the Durgar need to go in, and the one that emerges, Warlord. So.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna quickly
They will-
roll
Yeah, I
like,
part
a
it,
con
and
save on the
then-
guy who ran into the lava. Yeah, no, he's gone.
I part it, and then as soon as he gets in, she just slams it back down.
Yeah, he was a hero.
Yikes.
He died too soon.
No, he's
All
no
his
hero.
friends had stopped. Like, the lava was already, like,
Yeah.
not.
Like, everyone else is
Split.
like, we're not gonna make it, and that guy's like, no, we'll make it.
They made it. We're better. We'll make it. No.
Step
buddy.
on my body. All, like,
It's a
Let's
club
just
body
mark from
boy,
the
it's
other
not-
side of the lake, like just
Okay.
Oh boy. I think that went well.
nice going, stubby feet. You can't run for shit.
Fergus will
Don't
just
talk to Nick that
say,
way.
like, maybe we shouldn't antagonize the dwarves who literally ran into the lava after us.
But you
What are they
fucking
gonna do?
won't.
To
Alright.
you, Emmy.
All right. Can
Right.
we take a moment to look at these maps?
oh, yeah. Let's do it.
And
Yes,
maybe open the
absolutely.
chest Carol's been carrying this whole time.
Yeah, that would be great.
Good job, Carl.
He just drops it down.
I love Carl.
Like, just to clarify,
carrying
Carl,
it
in
just
the
went, like,
lava
half
or on
the
the
part.
ground?
On the ground.
Okay. Okay, so I also assume you guys are go as far from the lava as possible so that you guys aren't taking, like, heat exhaustion, excluding Nix.
Yeah.
Before that, can I try to like huck a rock at the other side at the
Yeah, okay.
dwarves?
Uh,
No.
because of the distance, this will be strength based.
Okay. 11.
Yeah, no, Pebble has failed. This
Um,
one time Pebble has failed.
Emmy, roll a
Oh, no.
Just Bean's mark in the back of the head.
roll a d6.
Hits Mark in the back of the head. Mark falls into lava. That's it.
That's it for Mike. That's all she wrote.
Okay. Could you roll just sneak attack damage?
Oh, yeah.
Double attack again.
No, 1 second.
Okay.
Kill the fucking bird.
No. The bird's still up, but the bird was
Oh,
beamed in the back of the head as it's flying around.
By Mark.
Well, no.
Selwyn!
By Selwyn. Selwyn went to
Oh.
throw, and the stone let go early.
I look at. Really?
I'm so sorry.
Told you he's a fucking hazard.
Oh my god.
I hand Nick's this little pouch of rocks I'd been collecting. I'm like, just take them away from me.
I've lost my Pebble privileges.
I'm like holding Twirly, like, are you okay?
Like, the
Oh my
bird
God.
would be suffocating, except it doesn't breathe.
Mouth.
Just
rock
put her,
is in its mouth.
I put her on my shoulder and I take the rock out of her mouth and I like flick it into the lava.
Birds
Oh my God.
can't really
Okay.
give, like, evil stares, but so when you're getting like your fucking neck still from the bird.
Oh boy.
Sorry, bird.
Live by the pebble, die by the pebble, right?
So so the chest is locked. Is anyone gonna open the chest?
I look for traps.
Okay, roll Thieves' Tools investigation.
Can
I heard that
Calista look
snicker,
for
whoever that
traps?
was.
Oh, do you want me to look for traps
and you look for lock picking.
No, I got this. Trust me.
Okay, I will give you advantage on the things. Both of the
Like-
things.
Demonstrably, you don't have this. Oh, there you
See,
go.
finally, got this. He's got it.
Okay.
Just need a little bit of friendly fire.
Intelligence
It-
10?
It is a mundane chest with a lock on it. It is not
Okay.
trapped. It magically
I am
or mechanically.
Beautiful.
Okay, you open it.
Yay!
Yay! Good job. What has Carl chosen us? It's
Okay.
a gift from Carl.
Carl has chosen you this one.
Ooh.
This
Oh,
is its
boy.
content.
Damn,
The
it's deleted.
DCs are all there for when you have short rest or long rest to identify them or appraise
Dibs
them.
on the cloak.
Ooh.
It's a cloak of billowing. No, it's
So-
a cloak of the manta ray.
So, if you guys want to take
A scimitar!
if you guys want to take a short rest now, you can each try to identify one.
I will spend my short rest looking at the maps with my
Can I-
newfound
You know-
cartography skills.
There are pet spell scrolls in there.
Can I request us get just a smidgen of
You
distance
guys want to walk for maybe
from
an
the
hour or something?
situation?
Yes, please.
Okay, so you guys go a further hour in. You're no longer adjacent to the lava. You're in a side passage. Nix, roll a survival check for how hidden the camp is, like the short rest camp.
I help.
There's a
You
fucking
can.
Kusarigama in here.
22. I don't even know what that is.
It's
the
like
sickle
Japanese.
on.
Go ahead, Meta.
It's basically just a like short scythe on a chain that you swing around.
So
There's
yeah,
an ebony bow in there.
There
Oh,
is.
that's the
I
one.
want that.
No, fuck off! I'm the boat.
okay. So
No, you're not.
so
Yeah.
so
Not.
okay. Starting with Carl. Carl, would you like to identify or
Yeah.
appraise any item here?
So
The brass horn.
I vote
Okay.
Carl gets first dibs.
Carl, roll an identify check. The DC is 14.
Oh, that's tragic.
You don't know what it does. Okay. Nix, you're next.
I would like to identify. I'll identify the scimitar.
Okay.
Try to.
Roll identify. No.
Oh boy.
Cat.
I like it though.
Carl, do you want me to identify the horn?
Yes.
Okay, I will identify the horn, or I'll give it my best try. I did it.
Okay, cool.
Well, fuck it. Yeah.
So, that is. I'm just going to get it in front of me so I don't paraphrase it too much. Okay, Cat, at the very top of the compendium, there's an item now you can read.
Okay.
And in
Read
your
it
own
to us in
words,
the
please
accent.
describe what it does to Carl.
Sure. I will.
But also in the accent.
You test me, murder. Every day. Hold on. So, Carl, what you have here is a horn that does a fair bit amount of thunder damage, and deafens creatures in about a 30-foot cone. And shatters glass. If you use it, there's a 20% chance that it will, in fact, explode.
What is it, a vape?
Really?
fairly destructively. About double the destruction it wreaks on attacks, so it might just do that double right back to you. Should you have poor luck?
I'm pretty lucky. Should I try right now?
I don't think so. Mostly because there are no enemies. And deafening the party right in the middle of a rest would be bad for our watch schedule.
I'm good at playing the horn. I'll have you know.
I have no doubt.
Oh my god, do not give that to him.
Perhaps we'll keep it in the bag for now in case of emergencies. It is also audible for 600 feet, so any and all enemies around us will know exactly where we are. So maybe a good emergency button, not particularly a first line of defense in our hidden base.
All right.
Okay.
That's the Horn of Blasting, y'all.
Yeah, cool. So, that's the first item. Emmy, you're next. Now, yes, you want to do the maps, but I will let you do the maps as well as identify an item if you would like
Oh,
to.
sweet. Yeah, I'll identify. I'll do the scimitar since I feel bad about hitting Twirly, and that's what
I will
Nyx
say,
wanted to
only
do.
one person can try per period, so
Oh.
because Nyx has tried.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, good.
Oh, so technically, actually, no, no, I'm fine with like the idea Carl's holding it and blowing into it while Callista's actually identifying it, so that one
running
works.
over like no, don't. Please do not.
It's fine. I can do something else. I'll do the bow, I guess.
Okay.
I'll kill you, Lemmy.
I'm just finding out. I'm not taking. I'm also
she's
dumb.
taking it.
Come on.
I'm the fucking boat you
Oh,
Says who?
I can use a different one. Okay, Mark. I see how he's looking at me as I'm about to
Just
pick
fine.
it up.
The biggest fucking stink eye.
Yeah, I just don't want to deal with it. I go to the cloak for a second, then see Mark again. Decide I'm not gonna look at the cloak.
It's just
Mark,
it's
you
just
can't
Mark.
be an ass.
He absolutely can and will with
He's very
great
good at
glee.
Yeah. What is it? I'll do the.
No, but do what you want. Like, Mark's an asshole. You like, let's tell
No,
him
it's.
do what
I'm
he
just trying
wants.
to help. I'm not like trying to take anything. I just want to find out what things do. But I'm also really dumb, so I'm looking for a low DC item.
The lowest DC, I think, is 12 on the arrow. No, it's 11
Yeah.
on one of the scrolls.
It's generally the scroll and potion area. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I'll do the quiver with the arrows.
Okay.
Just 'cause I'm running low.
Yep. Roll identify.
Is that a check on my character sheet?
yeah.
It should be as a tool.
in tool
Under the
proficiencies.
tools.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
Yeah, prize is also there.
I didn't even
Yeah,
see it.
Patmore really likes
Nope.
custom skills.
It's an arrow.
Shrug.
Someone's like, yeah, no, I've seen these around.
Also, the ebony bow. I'm assuming it's a long, right?
I'll get back to you on that one. I'll double check.
Just 'cause
Yeah, longbow.
Okay. It's yours anyway, Mark. Then.
Murder. What would you like to
It's
identify?
gonna take me a long way to get through the list, guys. If no one gets these checks with me.
I'll do, like, I'll just go for a very low percentage one to actually get. I'll try like the scroll that has a 19 to identify.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not afraid of any challenge. But also, I hope I nat one.
Just fucking chuck the
Oh!
so close.
You with
Oh,
that
well.
roll, you could have identified basically anything else on this list.
I know. I know.
Oh my god.
Oh well.
It's fine. I'll get him next time, guys.
Like-
Don't worry.
Callista is very brainy, so at worst we kill all of her free time and just dump the entire chest on her.
So on a long rest, you can try to identify two things. On a short rest, you can try to identify one thing. So this is like potentially your next month of rests.
Yep.
Yeah.
If everybody takes like DC appropriate ones, it should go quicker.
Yeah. I'm
Uh-huh.
shooting for the stars
Four on
here.
this.
Are we taking a short rest though right now?
Yeah. So
Yeah, I
just
think
during
we
this,
did.
this was a short rest.
Yeah. I want to eat my recoveries.
Don't forget you have your ley line
Uh,
recovery too.
Crunch, crunch, delicious.
I'm not gonna heal.
Nyx, don't forget you're
I
near
fucking am.
you're near the lava, so you also can arcane recovery, but the
Oh, hell
natural
yeah.
recovery one.
I am nearly
I'll take a
whole
level
person
2 spell
again.
back.
And can I help Selwyn with map stuff? Is
Yeah.
like advantage on that or whatever?
So Selwyn, with advantage, roll cartography tools intelligence.
I'll just do invest.
Yep. Matter, you're not spending hit dice.
No, I want.
I'm
I want
not
all of them
sure.
back eventually.
It's 5s all the way down, my
Like you're
boys.
looking at the map and you're kind of looking around, and you rotate it
Yeah, I
once,
have no idea.
and then you rotate it
Combining-
again, and then you rotate it a third time,
Mhm.
and then you rotate the fourth time and get it back to the start, and you're like,
So, combining the knowledge that I have of the paths of lava, because you said I could navigate home
Yeah,
from
so-
where
so
I was.
what
Could I help orient this to re-roll that?
So it's not so. While orientation is a problem I have that can be fixed, the actual problem is all the labeling is in fucking dwarf. So you know where all the roads are that you can, like all the paths you can possibly travel. You just don't know which one. Like you don't know which one say danger.
Yeah,
so-
no, in Dwarvish Danger and Up are very similar phonetically.
So I will say, based on this map, there are 5 paths that will take you to the surface.
Are there any pictures on them?
Nope. But there's writing.
Come on.
Carl, I will let you roll insight on the writing.
Technically, read the writing, Carl. It's all we have to go on. Damn.
Okay. So Carl can narrow it down to 2 paths.
Oh, cool. Literally a coin toss. Are they in the like same direction? Like, is there just a crossroads eventually? or
Oh,
do we
it's
have to
it's
commit
an
to-
entire split. So the question
Yeah.
is, do you guys want to be coming out in this mountain range? Or do you want to be coming out in this
Wrong
forest?
map.
We're not on the world.
Oh,
so
I'm
far.
sorry. Hang on. I moved myself, but not
you-
you guys, because I was too great.
Wow.
What an asshole!
Okay,
I
so
know.
one of them, assuming it's safe, comes out here. The other one, assuming it's safe, comes out here.
We probably want
Where
to
was the first one?
In here.
Probably want to go here, right? Because that's near a city, and we can just sleep
Well,
there.
so is
I thought we
there.
were going back. I thought we were checking out Shade Host again.
Why?
Are we like
think we've-
leaving?
I think we've washed our hands of all
Oh,
that we
okay.
can get from Shade Host.
I mean,
we
we could
should-
get news from somewhere else, but
We also
Wait, our
left all of
stuff.
Mark's pants.
Is
Yeah, we also
Fergus-
left all of Mark's
Yeah.
pants in Shade Host.
No,
Is
I didn't
Fergus
get
heading
new
back
ones.
to Terraborn?
where would Fergus like to go? Like,
Team
what is his
Terraborn.
goal?
Well,
Take
he'd
a
like
dive.
to go to his office first
Where is that?
in Terraborn.
Okay. I vote we go near Silent Point then.
So I'll note, technically one of them might be dangerous because he can't determine between those two, but he knows the rest of them are. So there is a coin toss, but there's also an arrival location. So it depends on how you guys feel, how lucky you feel.
Yeah, I live for danger. I don't care. Let's do the second one, like this one.
So you want to go for the red one?
Yep. I'm Team Red all the way.
Cool. I just want to clarify, red is not an indication of danger per se. It was just the second color I picked.
Either way, I agree. Just
Okay.
because it gets us closest to Terraborn.
Like,
Okay.
Mark
this
and I
one is
aren't.
closest to Chill Pond. I don't want to go back to Chill Pond.
Yeah, Mark
Yeah.
and I aren't welcome.
Chopin kind of sucks.
Why aren't you welcome in Chilpond?
Long story.
It's a long story.
We have a long walk ahead of us.
You have
Oh, look, a stalactite.
you
Next,
have
you know Mark. There's a
Stalactite
likely
where?
reason he isn't welcome.
I am not distracted by the stalactites. It's really not that interesting.
Oh, it's right over there, Carl. Right like in the path of my finger.
So
Hey,
what
It's
did
a
you do in
beautiful
Shilpon?
one.
One second, Murder. Could you roll a D100 for me?
For
That's what they're
stalactite,
called. That's what they are.
For
Yeah.
the beauty of the stalactite.
40.
It's kind of
Okay,
shitty.
cool.
Kinda lame.
I was just
fucking-
rolling for the
No.
chance of because there's a D&D monster that's a stalactite.
A roper?
Yeah, so
A
I was just rolling for
roper?
the
Oh,
chance that Murder was pointing at a
no.
roper. It didn't
Just
happen. It's
fucking-
fine.
It's camouflage. Just fucking snipes it. It's like I just ruined that roper's day.
Like, oh, what the fuck is that guy doing? He's looking right at me.
So what I'll say, just to get a bit of a pace going here, it's going to take 2 weeks to get back to where you want to go. Right?
No.
Oh,
That
so
is
we
like-
have plenty of
That's so
time
many
to talk,
checks.
my friend.
So
Oh,
So-
that is like more than half of Fergus's time he has to live.
that's fine. He
I have
has
2 more potions. I have 2 more potions.
he has
for him.
3 months. It's fine.
that's longer than I've known you guys.
Yep. This is a bonding
This
trip.
sucks.
If you
This
guys
is a
roll,
great time to talk.
if you guys roll well enough, you can cut the time down. Inversely, if you roll poorly enough, you'll be increasing how long it fucking
Well, we're
takes.
gonna be down here by for a month. Knowing
Okay.
how it is.
So,
I've been here for years.
so
Okay.
we will have the talk about Murder's poor behavior during the long rest we'll get to in a moment. To get your travel done for the day, could I have essentially it's a skill challenge like leaving the place? You want to do a survival check, Angel?
Yes.
Cool. So roll a survival check. Okay, that's 1
20.
pass.
Emmy, do you want to do the stealth check to just avoid dangers, or should I? Because we can't double up on skills, and we have the literal same modifier.
Yeah, it's one of my best modifiers, but I can
You do it then. I don't
distract
mind.
Pebble again or perception.
No, you're not allowed around Pebble. I'll do the Pebble this time. You do the. Marcus just like snatches the Pebble bag out of someone. No.
Okay, I'm doing stealth.
Yep.
I'll give it to you.
Okay,
There we
that's
go.
2 passes.
Hey,
One
good
more and
job.
you'll make it to your long rest.
I'll try to like
Like
throw
to camp,
Pebble.
I guess.
I'll try to like throw pebbles to like distract, but also like check for like
Ropers.
essentially, yeah, like check for things that are hidden. If it like gives them
With
away.
pebbles at random rocks. Like I see you. Not this time, but next time.
Ah, come on. Oh well. 15.
That's a neutral.
Okay. Can I? Ooh, would
Get
it be
Carl to lift some rocks.
physically lift rocks out
Carl,
of
would
the
you
way?
like to roll an athletics check?
Sure.
Take us home, Carl.
Okay, that's a pass. He rolled to DM, but it's a pass.
Yay.
Okay,
Yay!
Cool.
you guys have made it to your first resting place. Nix, roll survival to see how hidden the camp is.
Ah,
Nice.
cool.
Yeah.
24, cool. So start picking on Mark. I'm going to double check something, and then we'll see what you want to identify, and then we'll move on to part 2.
Fantastic.
So tell me about your time in Shilpon.
Just like anyone else's time in Chill Pond. Fairly
don't know.
Miserable.
It's
Yeah, he gets it.
it's not the it's. I'm sure the people there like it.
It's somehow worse than Shadehost.
Yeah, no, if Shadehouse is a bumfuck nowhere town, Chill Pond is the redneck country.
So why are you not welcome there?
I don't like fucking my cousin.
It's
Not a fan.
purely a series of misunderstandings.
I love how there's just like Callista telling her thing, and then Mark just like fuck him.
Absolutely. Oh yeah, no. Callista and Mark are on the same page. They are not telling the same story though. They're both on like page 23 of different stories.
Keep telling the story. Mark, what item would you like to try and identify?
Oh,
So
give me a
is that where you
Just
and Mark
post
met?
the answer. Just keep talking.
No, we met a fair bit further north. Smooth Pass. It's a wonderful lake up there.
And why are you not welcome? Or is it that you're not welcome, or you don't want to go back?
I personally
purely accidentally, may have made some fairly inflammatory statements.
And what did Mark do?
Oh, you've met him.
Like, are you gonna take me to court?
Are you a cop?
No, I would like to know about the people I am traveling with.
Okay, so I was fairly discombobulated in Chilpon. I thought it'd be fine to set up shop in an alleyway just to like sleep off whatever the fuck was going on with me. They disagreed. I became king of the alleyway before an angry mob chased me out of town.
So you killed a bunch of people who tried to make you move.
Well, they killed a bunch of lowlifes.
It's
They're not really people.
One more item, Murder.
Oh, I'm rolling?
Yeah,
Where
yeah,
did
you get
you get
two
two?
chances. Yeah.
Where did the thing go?
Which thing?
it's Durgar Treasure Hoard, fourth from the top.
Oh, okay, I see it.
Still the cloak. Okay, cool. Keep talking. I'll
Am I
just.
allowed to, or did
So you murdered a bunch of lowlifes, right?
For the record, literal criminals and hooligans who tried to,
So you
kick
murdered
me.
a bunch of lowlifes,
yes.
and the town objected.
Well, yeah, because have you fucking met them?
No, I've never been to Chilpond.
Vermilionites in general. I speak different from them, so they chased me out while I was making camp in an alleyway.
Murder, check the compendium. Keep talking.
It's. I won't say it's not as bad as it sounds, but
It's probably as bad as it sounds.
it may be as bad as it sounds, yes. But within the circumstances, I feel like eventually these people would have probably gotten something of the same were the guards to get involved. But guards are guards, so no one was
So
going
you-
to get involved.
You both were sleeping in the alleyway.
No, this was.
We
was-
met on our way out of town.
Yes, we did do that. Also, Angel, I
And-
got the lake wrong. It was Chill Pond, not Smooth Pass.
Okay. So just so I understand, you two met outside of Chill Pond, leaving because you both were driven out.
Yeah, no, the two
Yes.
angry mobs just sort of made one big angry mob, and
It was a bonding moment for them, I feel. We did wonders to unite the community.
like we figured if the angry mobs united, we might as well, and we've been traveling together ever since.
And why were you leaving Chill Pond, Callista?
I did not have a choice on that regard. The angry mob was fairly convinced I was some sort of spy or foreign agent. Accent's not very common. Or just some general ne'er-do-well. And they were quite convinced I should leave.
Really, just a bunch of scum.
And you don't strike me as the spy type.
No, you're very right. I also was fairly discombobulated in Chill Pond, a smidge disoriented.
Hello, Smudge.
Smudge cameo. And I called the country the wrong thing, and they took exception to that. So they really didn't like that one. But with the whole Civil War, nationalism on the high, not
What'd you
very
call it?
pleasant. I feel like that's immaterial. Seeing as you are,
I'm genuinely
in
curious.
fact, from this country, I feel like I should not say that.
Keep talking, Cat, but pick an item, please.
Okay, I'm gonna. Okay.
What
Mark,
about
start
you,
talking.
Emmy? Or Selwyn? I'm sorry.
Fuck are you?
Emmy
What?
manifests near our party.
You said you have an apartment in Terraborn. Why were you in Shadhost?
I do a lot of work.
So good at this, guys.
I was doing a contract out and
For
kind of
what?
fell through. Like surveillance.
Surveillance for who?
I don't know. People pay me to watch other people. I don't
Who
ask
are
their
you
names or their
watching?
business. Some random bumpkin. I don't know. Who are you, a cop?
Yes.
3 people have asked Nix, what are you, a cop?
Okay.
Again, I would like to know the people I am traveling with.
All I can say is I do a lot of somewhat
I don't-
discreet work.
You're either a spy or a private detective.
And given that Fergus killed a spy the other day, you know, you're a private detective, right?
I think I need to give context to that. I didn't kill him because he was a spy. He was a spy, and I killed him.
Two completely separate ideas. They are
Yeah.
both correct, but separate.
Yeah, he happened to be a spy, and I'd known he was a spy, but I killed him because he was in the way.
Oh, you sound just like Mark.
No, he doesn't. Shut up.
I don't appreciate the comparison.
That's
But so
cute.
just as a side note, Kat, that's a scroll of haste, and at the very top of the compendium is what the glass ball is.
Okay, cool. I
Okay,
have
cool.
to add
Keep talking, but
these.
Angel, pick 2 items.
Scimitar for the
Hell
first
yeah.
one.
So the question pants.
I
Why are you
Angel,
here?
just going forwards, you can't identify the scimitar.
We'll identify it for you. Don't worry. Not me, because I can't roll above a 10, but someone will.
The cloak. I'll try the cloak.
The cloak has been identified by murder.
Oh, okay.
After the conversation, he'll show you what it is. Or he won't because he's a dick, but he's under obligation to do that potentially.
The cards then.
Cool. Okay. Nope. Okay. You guys keep talking. Zombie,
What
you've
were
got
you saying?
2 items to identify.
What were you saying, Mark?
What were you doing here?
I was still to leave my tribe to explore the other tribes.
Uh-huh.
Like surveillance.
No. Like proving
Oh,
myself.
okay.
What does that entail?
Traveling a long distance to the other Furbolg tribes.
Yeah, what's a furball?
I'm a Furbolg.
Right, but what are you? Culturally, I guess.
I don't know how to answer that. I am a Furbolg. We are in tune with elemental energy. I don't know.
Fire. For you, right?
Yes. Although I can do other
Knew it.
things. As I did make the sleet storm that diluted the oil. That's what the Furbolg is, I suppose.
So, close-knit tribes that live in the middle of nowhere. That's furbolgs.
Not always.
You sound so condescending.
My birth family lived in a city.
Uh-huh.
Which city?
Which city, DM?
Hang on.
Hill Pond.
It's
Yeah,
chill
certainly-
fun.
Yeah,
We're all
no,
like
Nix
sitting on it.
does not take kindly to her.
Like the whole
Oh,
reason
right.
Nix is not appreciating you guys bad-mouthing Chill Pond and she's just a Chill Pondian.
She's
she's-
got a shirt.
I'm pretty sure I'm
From
not
Chilpon.
from Vermilion at all.
Like, Vermilion's the closest place for cities, but so essentially, I guess I'll give you the option. DMZ Madrigal, Vermilion?
Let's do Madrigal.
Cool. Okay. Ironic for the druid to be from Madrigal, but it's cool.
Yeah.
How about
Would it make more sense to be from the DMZ?
Nah, it's about the same.
Not a single thing makes sense in the DMC, and that's why I like it.
How about either Arcadia, Amberfort, or Nightspell?
Arcadia is the capital, just for reference.
Ember.
God damn it.
What was the third one? Nightspell.
Yeah.
They're from Nightspell.
I'm rolling for Mark's opinion on Nightspell.
You don't like it.
Wait, I am fucking with the party loot, updating it right now. How close is that to Arcadia?
How
Right
close
here.
to Nightspell?
It's on the coast.
You could
Okay.
technically you could get there 2 days on a boat.
Cool.
Yeah.
Actually, does it? Okay, seriously though, does it make more sense for the Furbolgs to be in the DMZ given their connection? I don't know. Tell me. I'm trying to catch up on.
Ask me that question again out of session. I might be able to give you a bigger answer. Fearbogs themselves are generally not part of like society as much because they have their own society based around what they do. So if they're part of a larger city, they're generally like visiting or they're separated from like the actual tribe.
Okay. And then yeah, Nightspell makes sense then.
Oh, hey, Smudge.
Most Furbolgs can pass as human. They live in Nightspell. At least that's what I remember. That's what my guardian told me.
And just so we're clear, they chose to live at Nightspell?
The same as they chose to toss me out when I was 4 years old, yes.
Oh.
Like... Yeah.
I mean, they're not good people. I never claimed they were.
No, it's just like they're 2 for 2 in the
didn't do
bad
well.
decision making.
Just as a side note, as you guys are like in a cove on like a platform having a conversation, you just see a giant mushroom person walk down the cave. I rolled for your random encounter. It was a creature that couldn't perceive you. That you guys just all watched walk down the corridor.
Mike and it's...
Wait,
The fuck?
what is this?
He's French.
What's what?
Wait, tell me what all of these numbers are. So that's my passive.
Oh yeah. So that's a macro
roll.
that tells me everyone's passive, and it makes a advantage perception check roll. So you don't
Okay.
necessarily have advantage. So everyone has the first number. So 24, 6, 29, 26, 7. You guys notice because you guys are sleeping in the Underdark. So I've rolled at what you could encounter, and you encountered a mushroom person who can't identify you because none of his senses work against the party. And he just walked past.
Okay.
That was fucking weird.
Like, when I say
yes.
mushroom person, I mean like a huge creature that's a giant, like, mushroom-shaped person walking down the corridor.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Mark's like, that's weird. That takes the weird card.
So yes, my family is a Nightspell, or my birth family. My real family is.
Around this campfire. That's a joke.
Is that Selwyn or at me?
That was solid.
Just immediately, that's a joke. Don't talk to me.
It's been a week since I've known you guys.
Family.
We're not that
Aw.
close.
What about you, Carl?
What?
What brings you to Shade Host?
Oh, just looking for work.
In Shade Host?
Where are you from,
Yeah.
Carl? You seem like just an institution within yourself.
Vermilion.
Where in Vermilion?
East
Terrible.
Gulf.
East Gulf. Oh, wow. You're far from home.
Did you get lost on your way to the capital?
You could say that.
Oh god.
Like, I don't blame you. This entire fucking country looks the goddamn same.
I don't
Hmm.
like Solus any better. It's all gilded
Look-
shit over there.
There's different, like, gold on your...
Oh, I'm sorry if
Are
it's
you-
24, 23 karat gold on your street signs.
Do you miss home, Mark?
Like... Yeah, but... To hit it, I'll need a trebuchet and my better aim.
I miss home, but every day my aim's getting better.
But my aim is getting... No, I don't really miss it. It's... I used to, but, you know, things are looking up now.
What about you, Nix? How's things been outside Beerbold Land?
Less bad than I thought. I didn't want to leave. But they made me.
I'm sorry if
I
this
have
feels
to-
insensitive, but growing up leave or be part of the Angry Mob Squad?
No, growing up leave. They wanted me to go prove myself.
So at least you can go back. That's a plus.
Once you've
It's something, so is if I want to, I don't know yet. We'll see. I have many years left, I think, on this little trip that I'll be on.
And-
Just want to cut into your conversation. You guys notice a giant black ooze sliding down the corridor. Could I please have a stealth check from the party?
absolutely.
Oh no.
I don't think this applies, but like with me being invisible to dark vision,
It has like Trevor
blind sense, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
I just
Damn,
want to
good
say,
choice.
because every time you rest, there's two possibilities that something might find you. The first thing, giant mushroom thing. This time it's a black pudding oozing down the corridor. None of you guys rolled an 8 or below, which is a passive perception of a black pudding, so it just slides through the middle of camp, destroys a campfire, and leaves.
What the fuck?
Don't touch it, don't touch it, don't touch it.
Oh, no, thank you. Not if you paid me.
This
This
place is
tunnel
so lovely. Being underground,
I hate
it's
it.
great.
Yeah, more hospitable than fucking Shield Pond.
Maybe.
We've already decided to go to Silent Point, but you don't need to keep saying anything about Shield Bond.
So, just to kind of get the rest summarized just a little bit, Murder, would you like to share what you identified?
Oh yeah, Mark picks up the cloak. I don't know how they got this, but this little number lets you swim fast and breathe underwater.
Oh, cool. That'd be good for you. You must drown that one time, right?
Oh, just drown in
it
a
is.
swamp, 2 feet of water.
So,
I'll get you wrist support, Selwyn. That'll be good for you.
and Kat, would you like to share what you identified?
I found a scroll of haste, pretty useful, and something called the drift globe, light and daylight. So actually, when the little puddin puts out the campfire, I'm gonna put the drift globe out and make it do light instead.
Cool. Not daylight. You don't want to like flashbang the entire party.
I don't want to fucking blind the party. Like, guys, look.
I don't suppose somebody could try to figure out what this scimitar is.
Everyone's done their
Jesus.
check, and Carl even tried for the scimitar for you, so no one knows what the scimitar does at least at the end of this day.
Maybe
This is-
tomorrow.
I'll grab it on the next rest.
Okay, so I'll also say, Kat, that's a arcane scroll. You can add that to your spell book if you spend the time to do it, which would be the time you'd spend to identify stuff.
Fuck.
So you do
If
have to
I
make a
To
choice.
either identify or write.
Like, how long does eating the scroll take? Is it like a
third
2
level,
or a 1?
it takes 6 hours.
That's like the whole rest.
That
if we're-
is no, because you get 2 hours of free time in a long rest. That is
Yeah, that's
3 short
free
rests of
rest.
downtime.
Shit.
Um,
Well, I am fairly confident I can snag the scimitar on one, so next rest I'll do one more round of identify, and then I'll start eating the scroll.
okay.
Eating the scroll.
And for housekeeping, who's keeping the globe on them? To just clarify what Kat said, mechanically, it's it's like a glass ball you hold in your hand, but when you say a command word, it will float, and it can like float with you, and it can emulate the light cantrip or the daylight spell.
Who outside of Cat, who doesn't have like dark vision?
I don't. But
So,
I also
like-
have
Yes,
Torley.
Torley.
Cat,
It's,
you get the globe.
it's my globe now.
Okay, cool. Kat, I've added that to your folder. And Murdo, are you just taking the cloak?
Does anyone else want it? It's not attunement. You could just use it.
I already have a swim speed and the ability to breathe underwater. So
I'll just take it then. Yeah, wrap myself up.
Okay.
Nice and
Cloak
cozy.
of Manta Ray, Cloak of Manta Ray.
Nice.
I will add context for that later. And the Horn of Blasting, Kat, you wanted to put that in just the party loot?
Yes, that's gonna be an emergency ripcord we pull. Hopefully, never.
Carl, would you
It's
like to
10d6
roll a
of
sleight of
damage.
hand for taking it out of the party loot and having it on you?
If I understand correctly, he already carries the party loot anyway, so
Oh, okay, cool,
No,
not a problem
it's
then.
Carl's to deploy as necessary.
Okay, so Zombie, I'm gonna put it in your folder then, and
Just in case.
essentially once per day you can do a lot of thunder damage, but there's a 20% chance that when you do it,
a
it
big
will break and
chance.
damage you. Okay, so rest 1 is done. We're near the end, but I want to get one more day in if we can. Can I have? How would you guys like to what skill checks do you want to do? You can it's a new skill challenge. It's reset from the last one, so it can be like survival, athletics, whatever again.
I can do survival again.
Okay. No. But
I'm
that
really
isn't.
upset
That's a
about-
failure. That's a neutral. So who's next?
I'm really upset about the scimitar.
I know.
I do.
Keep thinking about it as we're walking.
Intelligence proficiency on the map.
Yep.
Or whatever that roll was.
Yeah.
I'll do
Basically.
sleight of hand again. It's funny.
Okay. One pass.
Nice.
20.
So murder, sleight of hand.
Yeah, give me a sec.
One
That's
day
a
we're gonna
reload.
find a roper with a pebble.
That's 2 passes. You need 1 more to get to that long rest.
we probably need
I-
to climb a cliff or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carl throws us all over his back.
Okay.
No, Carl is
3 passes. Let me murder roll 2 d100s for me.
gotcha.
I want 2 mushroom people to waddle.
Ooh.
Probably not.
The maximum amount of mushies.
78 is okay. So cool. That one's fine. And I need you to reroll one of those.
Oh no.
Why?
On the basis that that monster type no longer exists in my compendium because of how I changed giants.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
because in 5e there are flame giants live underground stuff, but that's not really how it works in my
78
setting.
again.
Please roll that again. That was what you rolled the first time. Don't get a 78 though.
94.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Please don't kill.
Hang on. I need to read
Oh
something.
no. Oh no.
This is the beholder all over again.
We are the same level that happened at.
Because apparently there's just fucking beholders around, just chilling.
But they're intelligent, so maybe we can dragon.
And we don't have key, so maybe we won't die.
They're all so ugly, and I don't like them.
You said it about everyone.
Yeah, because everyone's ugly, and I don't like everyone.
I'm
What do you
not
like?
ugly. Fuck you.
Everyone outside of the party, mostly.
Unless
Yeah,
you're
we're
lovely.
inside. I'm ugly on the
Okay.
inside sometimes.
So, as you guys you've done an entire day of travel underground. You guys reach your resting point. You find where the last kind of like hour of travel you've been traveling next to an aquifer. Could I have a perception check from everyone? I could press a button, but I feel like in this context you want to be able to roll it yourself. You know, you don't want my luck helping you.
Oh,
I
well.
job,
actually rolled
Nyx.
good when
Good
you
job,
rolled it, though,
Nyx.
Patmore.
I know, that's why I didn't.
24.
Nick's gonna just carry us a little bit.
So,
Yeah.
hey, Nyx. You see a large silhouette in the water moving around. Could I have a nature check?
The devil shark.
Oh no. Oh no, not the devil shark. That guy was a
Um,
bitch.
He was funny though.
He was, I did like him.
So I'm gonna do one thing and then we're gonna end the session.
No! Stop the. No.
Can I do something?
Hey,
But we're
okay, so I'll
wrong.
put it this way: we're at session time. It's up to you guys if we go for another hour.
No, I can't. I need to.
Okay,
Aw.
so I will do one thing and then I will end the session. Okay. That sucks. Okay, cool. I just need to work out what part of this posts. Okay. No, I'm gonna do it this way. It. Okay. Oh no.
Okays. Okay.
Who's it killing?
Who's not me?
That's not good. One moment. I'm jumping between maps here.
Amy, if we survive to this next rest, I'll identify that quiver for you. Patmore, stop!
Who's that?
Why are you like this?
It's just so much concern right now.
Okay.
Before.
Hey Carol.
No! Take me instead.
So Carol,
Carl!
first off, you take that oh, okay, I rolled fairly low on damage. That's good. However, I need a con save. I'll deal the damage to your token now. So that's 50. Okay, that's high enough. I need you to remind me come next session, you can't be affected by this disease.
Alright.
A disease.
And I'll
That's
note,
new.
so you guys are
Yikes.
walking, and just before you guys settle into your rest, a giant grey tentacle will jump out of the water, grab Carl by his leg, and pull him into the water.
No!
Pull
come
him
back!
in?
Yep.
Glad I have the cloak of the manta ray. I'm going in.
And
There
I
you
have
go.
the armor that helps me breathe underwater.
Yep.
Fuck.
Glad
I'm
I
gonna-
have-
Selwyn and I will stay dry,
So-
I guess.
So I'll quickly end the recording.